Initiating hypergate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hypergate activated. The portal to illuminating the collective consciousness has finally opened. Please enter the hypergate now.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is David Palmer, Leo King, and welcome to Deep Love Tarot, your weekly love horoscope for the week of August the 16th through the 22nd of 2021. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for being a part of HYPERGATE. Appreciate all of you that subscribe and are part of HYPERGATE. If you definitely want to get all the deepest spiritual info that you can, all the astrology, all the tarot, all the channeling, all the special programs that we do, make sure that you check it out. Go to HYPERGATE and be a member. We're on all the apps, of course, that you can check out. And, of course, you can subscribe through there or our website, highvibe.tv. Also, Hypergate is at full Hypergate. That's how Hypergate is. Can't define Hypergate by old school terms. Make sure that you join us every Tuesday for Hypergate, the new school that I've been doing. It's a lot more than just an astrology school. Way more. I can't even describe it. If there are people in the chat that are part of Hypergate, maybe they can help people understand what it is. It's too hard to even describe. But I do have a website that you can check out. Go to highvibe.tv, click on schools, click on Hypergate, and you can find out more information about it if you want to join. You can watch the past couple weeks, of course, and catch up and be part of us in the live that we do 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday nights for about 4 hours. So we have our own Facebook group and Telegram group that we do discussions with. And we actually are doing stuff together to help the spiritual community at the same time. But that's like one little fragment of all of it. Well, if you've never been here before, this is Deep Love Tarot. This is the crazy astrologer, you know, the Leo King here. That gives you your love life of what's going on. So not only am I going to give you the astrology for the collective, I'm going to give you the tarot for your love life for the collective. And then, of course, all 12 signs I'm going to pick from the special High Vibe Holy Grail. Fake Holy Grail, because the Holy Grail was from a carpenter, not golded. But hey, at least it said it was fake. But at least, you know what? I picked these at random. So you know this whole show is done at random. Of course, I use different decks. And then we, of course, have the Astro Dice as well. And we do give you cool angles and cool views about how all that goes. And, you know, this week is a big week that I am looking forward to. I mean, already if you could just see the energy, I know a lot of people are kind of like, look at this world's got even crazier. And I keep saying, yeah, it's going to get crazier. But are you in a woke relationship? Get out now. Because do you want me to really turn into the guy who's going to tell you, are you in a woke relationship? Somebody who's lost in beliefs about how things should be. Maybe it's time to reconsider on the second full moon in Aquarius, conjunct Jupiter, while Uranus retrogrades days prior in Taurus. Because the future, as you can see, with this woke world is not working, as the events we saw just on Sunday alone with wokey Biden. Wonder how his love life's going. I don't know. Maybe he was actually getting some. That's why he didn't show up for a day. Doubt it. Maybe he was dipping it in the fucking ice cream watching Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. But we know lights are out for him at 7 p.m. So that's 4 p.m. Pacific. Like, I'm going to get my lunch, you know what I mean? Fucking trying to get tan still, and fucking that fool's asleep. Dipping it in some ice cream. But Oh, time to get out of these crazy, weird shit. You know, there's a doorway, there's a portal. Because this is one of the pillars of this whole Leo season that we've been in. This is the last of Leo, by the way. I am a Leo, so I do want to at least tell everybody, hey, coming from the Leo King, 2 full moons in Aquarius with a new moon in Leo in between that was literally hypergating to the midpoint of Jupiter-Saturn. I'm telling you, Aquarius, this is what this whole month has been about. And with Uranus retrograding, we are in full retrograde city. Don't forget that Mercury is very close to getting ready for its retrograde. I'm not saying it's happening this week, but all the planets that are retrograde now after this week, Uranus, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, then add that Mercury retrograde, we'll be in 6 planets in retrograde. Woo! So, time to get the hell out and get in to the real shit. This world's going to go weird. And I watched a story actually on my Instagram. I posted it actually. Actually, I don't know if I posted this one. I think it was a Telegram story. Guy in Australia, his wife, let's just say she's really woke. Really woke. Super woke. Woke wife. Woke girl. Cool. Not cool though when she decides to call the authorities to say, my husband doesn't believe in our woke ways, our woke beliefs. Threw him in a mental institution for not believing in the woke ways. And they put him in a place to where they're ready to put tons of people in. And he showed the video of him. I've been warning about this for years. The company you keep is everything, especially with Venus now back into Libra. So actually, I think we're going into the collective right now. This is through the collective now. So, collective for all of us this week when it comes to love. Who we choose to be with is as far as we can go. Now, beliefs are a big deal. Jupiter's in the middle of this full moon that's coming on Saturday. It's coming. It's going to be shitting all over you. And we have the sun opposing Jupiter this week. Then a full moon with the sun opposite Jupiter. The sun, the last degree of Leo, with this full moon. This is going to be intense. Uranus retrograding on Thursday while the sun's opposing Jupiter. With the south node still in Sagittarius, and I hate to say it, but you know, this woke revolution belief thing, Jupiter in Aquarius, south node in Sag, the dispositor of the south node is Jupiter. It ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. As we all could see today on the news and last night, and even the whole media like had to get out of their wokeness for a second. It was nice. It was refreshing. It was refreshing. Because all of our relationships, I don't know, some people's relationship with the media right now is like, they think they're about to get married, you know what I mean? Like they're like ready to go up to Jake Tapper and fucking make out on the TV screen. Don't get it, but now those relationships aren't working out. But the silver lining of all this is Mercury, Mars, although, yeah, we're going to see a lot of military stuff, but that's not about love. But it's time for us to really look at our reality, look at our life and communicate, but also look at our environment. North Node is the dispositor for Gemini, which Mercury is that place for it, and it's in Virgo, and it's at home. So this Mercury and Mars is like, hey, look at this shit. Look at Afghanistan. We were all like, okay, what? That is, are you going to have to, and I know it's sensitive, but if you're too woke, you can't handle a joke. Okay? So, are you going to have to airlift out of the embassy of your woke relationship or somebody who's just not working out from your heart, your happiness, and the reality that's actually making your reality go better in life? It's going to be a big question. But I don't think that we can keep questioning it. It's like time to make the change. This is a beneficial full moon with Jupiter here. Remember the last one that happened to me on my birthday, the first degree of Leo, right? Oh man, that was a tough one. Had to be with Saturn, and we're going to see that moon though, right? I mean, the moon as we're doing this right now, it's in Sag, and by this weekend it'll be in Aquarius. So it's going to have to go through all the retrograde planets except for Uranus, Pluto, Saturn, Jupiter, and then we got that Uranus that'll be retrograde, and we're going to see that full moon square Uranus as it has station retrograding. So, oh man. It's, the more weird things are, you know, stop having a panic attack about it. And I think that, you know, stress, anxiety can come about with all this Mars, Mercury, especially in Virgo, but only if it's like you're continuing to hold on to the reality that's really not working for you. And I think that that's really important for people to pay attention to right now, is that this reality right now for your relationship life, especially Venus is back in Libra, whew, this is where we make it happen about relationships more than ever. And with the sun in Leo and a full moon in Aquarius, it's all about people and love in the relationships. We cannot get a better alignment for love, but we can also not get a better alignment for what is not love. And so this is where the buck stops here, as Joe Biden would say, but blame it on everything else. So, like, that's what you're doing. Joe Biden was a great mirror today for any of you out there in relationships where you're like, well, like, look back July 8th, right? Like when he made that speech. Hey, no, you will not see helicopters coming off of any of our buildings or embassies leaving in a fucking frantic moment. Well, that's what you've been saying about fucking your relationship. So don't. Hey, you know what? God bless Joe Biden for showing anybody that cannot see in the mirror right now, your belief will not come true. The facts and the curiosity and the listening to where your intuition and your gut is telling you to go. It's not like he was going off his gut. He was going off some sort of belief. Sag rising. So, be quite an interesting week. I mean, also, if you take in consideration this moon and Capricorn here is going to make some good aspects, as Mars and Mercury are going to, we're going to see Mercury trine Uranus this week. We're going to see Mars starting to trine Uranus with the moon and Capricorn. Definitely an awesome grand trine this week about changing your reality by making decisions to make your life better. As Uranus is going to retrograde in Taurus, it's like, here's your last moment to enter the elevator. And these are all about doors with Jupiter and Uranus. So you better get on this fast. And that's what actually, believe it or not, right now, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's like you better fucking jump now. Look at how fast they got out of there. And you know, it was terrible seeing that stuff. I don't want to, you know, I'm having fun with it, but you know, I've already covered though on my lives on Instagram and stuff today about it. About how, of course, I understand the humanitarian crisis and how horrible it is, but you know, I'm trying to bring some sort of light to it to help people kind of see in their own lives, like, better get that fucking helicopter out. You better get that fucking plane getting going into the whatever's true. If you're hesitant and in hopefulness, you will fail this week, and you will not feel fun through all the way through the rest of this year with all these planets retrograde now. So, I don't like to, but I'm not afraid to be honest about the whole, like, hey, you better fucking pay attention right now. Like, this is the last fucking stop here. And start making your adjustments. And you're going to have to get over all your woke bullshit. Like, well, I shouldn't do this, or I should do that, or I should be this way. I don't know. What would this person think? And what? Fuck that shit. It's Leo. Not Aquarius. Full moon's the illusion, reflecting light from the sun to us. With Jupiter there, this is where we have to go into love, and we're going to have to go into some weird places to do it, and it's going to feel odd. It's going to feel different, but it's also going to be one hell of an exciting ride, and if it's not that, then, well, I don't know. I guess you can go hang out with Joe Biden alone at Camp David and be trying to run a whole military operation by yourself in a fucking Zoom meeting with your partner. Sounds really fun. Before we go live here, I had a... It's just so stupid. It was right here. I just put it right here. And my jewel, I had it right here, and then it just disappeared. I didn't move. Oh my gosh. It's the worst part. Look at all this. Look at this. It's already happening. It's already happening. Here, I'll hold this up here. All right. I don't know. Does it make any difference for the camera? Like, if it doesn't, then well, here, I'll do that. Maybe you could put it on here. I'll look for my jewel. I'll put this all back up. I'll be back in one sec. Gotta helo out of here. Hold on one sec. That was the one I just replaced. Battery was dead. All right. I'm feeling ready for some cards. I'm coming pumped up to you all. I hope that the chat's pumped up. I hope that you're sharing this and getting it out there. 360, that's weak. Weak. So weak. Share. People, are you guys all sleeping with Joe Biden right now up in dreamland? About ice cream and helicopters? Face shields and 6 feet distance stickers for the floor? Did you see anybody out there in Afghanistan fucking tripping on that shit? No. I didn't see no 6 feet stickers on the ground. I didn't see any shot stickers on people's shirts. I didn't see little stickers on their AK-47s like I got that fucking shot. You just got opened a window into the real world. Not the one that they've been trying to fucking show you constantly, that they want to show you. They couldn't hide that one. So share this video. Yeah, it's a love reading. I'm giving you some reflections of how to look at your love life. Oh, look at the false parts of it, at least, right? How I'm showing you how the world is false. But if you don't like it, you can leave. That's the beautiful part of freedom. And I'm not here, I'm doing the opposite. Like, I'm not here forcing you to stay. You don't want to stay. You can peace out. You don't like how I do my love readings. You can just get on out. You can just get out. If you're triggered, oh my gosh. You know, I'm just trying to show you for 1 second here as I'm shuffling this last deck. Hey, you think that they cared about fucking what we're all supposed to fear all day and all every day here in America? Do you think that they talked about it once? No, they did not talk about it once. No. No. No, they didn't talk about it. No. There's more generals talking about fucking shit and videos of people not wearing anything over their face. Actually, they're wearing things on their face. They're just not wearing it over their mouth. God bless them for that part. I don't agree with a lot of what's going on, but I've already said I made that clear. But it's just like, people need to wake up, and you need to wake up in your love life, because this, I'm telling you, this Uranus retrograde, this second full moon with it being an Aquarius, oh my gosh, with Mercury and Mars meeting this week, like, you need to hustle now. Hustle. You know, look at those poor people that were hustling to get on that C-17 and couldn't make it on. Some of them fell off and didn't make it out. That's your love life right now. That's your love life. Better hustle. You're going to stay in your contemplation? Actually, contemplation means you completed it. You're going to just stay and contemplate? Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay. Now we have to go send 6,000 troops in there to go help people get them out. You know, George Washington, one of his quotes that's best is, once the enemy has taken the stronghold, it's a lot harder to deal with them. So you don't let them take the fucking stronghold, because they won't negotiate or talk the same way. Same thing in your relationship. Once your partner that you don't like or it's not working for you has got you so emotionally entangled in, you start fucking doing stupid shit, and they start negotiating however terms they want, and you'll buy it and you'll do it and you'll fucking hang yourself from it. See? You know, it's funny. Somebody said, this is astrology? This is tarot? I'm here to give some of these woke motherfucking spiritual fucking weirdos out there that aren't really spiritual some truth. You use the whole universe. The whole universe. You talk about oneness. You're segregationist. You just want to segregate. Oh, tarot should only be tarot. Astrology should only be astrology. Well, you're missing out on the whole thing. It's probably how your relationship is. Probably haven't ever licked their butt. All right. We're going to use the Tarot Illuminati deck. And we're going to see what's going on with the collective. Awesome astrology, by the way. I'm stoked. It's crazy. I love, you know what? I like crazy astrology. It's a lot more fun. All right, we have shuffled this thing to Kingdom Come. The first card that we got for our love lives in general for collective this week is the Empress Reverse is our first card here. Our challenge card is the Page of Swords upright. Oh, wow. I'm going to do this as spiritual advice outcome. 2 swords in reverse. And then I'm gonna change things up on the challenge, because everybody's thinking about a person, or even you're single, what's the challenge with the person? But this is gonna be like a confirmation of helping you understand now, not only how to get through your challenge, but maybe who this person is or who you're dealing with. 10 of Cups. Wow, this is an interesting one. So we got the Empress reversed here. Collective's not feeling like the abundance of the relationship world is really going well. I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you. It's like, got it, but missing a lot. And that challenge, look at this. Actually, this is going to be weird, because I'm getting this from the 10 of Cups. It's like the person that you believe is your 10 of Cups, is your ultimate fantasies, there's problems with communication. Or things have not been said yet. Page of Cups. The emotions have not been said. Page of Cups. Page of Swords. Boom, look at that. I felt that. So whoever you think is this that you do talk to, and it's argumentative, and you do have expressed all your feelings and emotions, guess what? That's not it. There's wandering energy here. There's something that has not initiated yet. The Empress reversed It's like it's been set up, but it has not come into full fruition yet. And then our outcome card here is a Two of Swords in reversed. What are you hanging on the fence about? Make your choice. Make your choice. There's nothing to contemplate no more. What do we get with that Empress reversed? Get the Five of Wands. Wow, look at this. It feels like it's like, oh my gosh, this might be a little complicated. There's a lot of angles. There's a lot of things. There might be confrontation. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry to say, a little bit of, a little bit of energy, a little bit of putting that energy into something is definitely going to make something happen opposed to not. But also, I'm feeling a lot of fear from energy of relationships that feel like they're just dead. Like, oh, I don't want to deal with the confrontation. Why is that? Ten of Pentacles. It's like you're worried about material possessions. You're worried about home situation or physical. Well, maybe you need to go find where the real love is and it takes you to the real fucking place. What's up with that Two of Swords reversed? Well, King of Swords reversed. Everybody's thinking too much in their head about how to strategize instead of just communicating and then letting the moment figure itself out. We need to get to this Ten of Cups. We need to get to this Page of Cups and this Page of Swords. I like it. This is like communicate your real feelings to the person that you really want to see that with. Now, it's not a dream, but it almost feels like this has already been somewhat initiated or within yourself. That's interesting. Oh, that was what I needed from them, was the Astro deck. Shoot. Can you run and get it real quick? I'll pull a couple more cards on here until we get that Astro deck real quick. Thank you, Anne. You can just go in front. Don't matter. What's up with this Ten of Cups so we can understand this person better? Eight of Pentacles. They got their shit together. They know what they're doing. They know how to work and make shit happen, and they got their material life together. So I got a feeling for a lot of people out there, it's almost like the people who don't have their shit together that you're in a partnership with or you're trying to deal with is like the last people to be dealing with right now, because that Ten of Pentacles there with that Five of Wands, complications over building something together and it's not working, and an Empress reversed, it's not like coming together. And then I got the Hermit reversed with that Empress reversed. So it's like you've already done as much seeking as depth as you can, because I feel like we're moving from this one energy to another energy, and this other energy, oh, I got two cards. Five of Swords and another Page of Swords. So we have to initiate a lot stronger what we really want to feel, and instead of being on the fence. I almost feel like there's a lot of people playing coy right now, and they need to stop playing coy. Like, this is a good idea, or that was a nice little chat, or da-da-da-da. There's too much hesitation. That's what I'm getting. To understand this person better that really is your best love situation, it's like not only can you build great things together, but there's ability already for things to be built. And Two of Wands reversed, that world hasn't come together yet. That's why I'm feeling there's something about a lot of people jumping ship here. There's a lot of people jumping ship here. Especially with this full moon on Jupiter, with Uranus retrograde and Jupiter being in Aquarius and South Node in Sag and Sun finishing here in Leo. The ultimate love really has to come together. So we're going to take a look now here at the Astro deck. I'm going to give it a nice little shuffle here. This is the one deck I forgot to tell the girls, hey, I'm trying to cut all my decks down here. My hand's a little bit better, but for some reason, the last parts are shuffling my phone and moving my thumb too much. All the other tendons have pretty much healed. It's like the last of the Mohicans. Kind of feels like the last of the Mohicans when it comes to love. All right. Wow, we got Black Moon Lilith. It's definitely a mystery that we want to have, that, you know, might feel like it's a little dangerous, little like, am I doing the right thing, or is that a little too crazy to do? I think it's more crazy to do what you do not want to keep doing. That's insanity. Well, let's see what the unicorns have to say here. I've already shuffled this deck a lot tonight, but I will just show you all. I'm shuffling again one more time. I'll give it one more shuffle here. I had to reset every deck, just one of those weeks for this week. We got the Cosmic Emerald. Create perfect health, access divine abundance. You're not going to be able to create the ultimate love story. It's unhealthy to not be able to communicate what you really feel and to live what you really feel and to actually have that come into manifest. 8 of Pentacles, like actually be every day. It should be 10 of Pentacles or 10 of Cups with an 8 of Pentacles. Basically would come into like what I would say like a 10 of Pentacles situation, but it's like you should be every day like this. And that Cosmic Emerald is how you get to the perfect health of a relationship, through the access of the divine abundance. If it's abundance issues, there's too many fucking pentacles here. If they don't got the means, well, they don't have the means. Maybe you're the person who's the means for another mean, but like anybody who you're dealing with and they can't make the life that you want to happen, it's not going to work. Like, or they don't want to be part of it if you have the ability to do it either. Like, why keep trying to force things on people? Why keep trying to force yourself to go through hell? Especially, this is extreme desires that want to be had here. What do the vampires have to say? We got Creator. It's time to look at that. Catalyst, Maker, Mother, Father. It's time to look at that in the little snow globe, a little deer, a little of that Bambi. There's definitely a week that some sort of catalyst situation is going to happen to create. But there's also, we got that 10 of Cups there to remind us of the person. It's like somebody that you could feel like it's like, could be kind of that mom-dad energy together or something like that. I'll pull a clarifying card on that Creator one. Well, the Sun card reversed. I think that this is showing us, hey, we need to stop. We can't create when we're not in a place that's really bringing us the happiness that we want. It's not really lighting us up. Not going to work. Ganesha. What's Ganesha got to say? Ganesh. Understanding. Well, it goes with that Mercury. Well, Mercury, that Page of Swords, Page of Cups. I think all is understood and understanding to see right and focus on. This is the closest up card of any of the Ganesha cards. Like, to be able to see and to be able to be like, wow, this is where I see it, and you go towards where you see. If you're like, I can't see it, well, either A, the communication hasn't happened, or you've been looking for way too long, you already understand everything, and what do you need to keep understanding about? This is where we pulled the Major Arcana here from the Icarus deck. They can get on IH squared. What do we got here with this understanding? Well, we got the Icarus card reversed. You already know and understand where you'd be an idiot to try and continue to keep rising high with a situation that's not going anywhere. You're just burning your wings and dying in the sun. And we got Temperance reversed, something it's fake. It's like you're continuing something fake. We need this organic, beautiful love thing. Stop denying that. Probably is really magical. Probably is both parties really exchanging this amazing thing that maybe just this week finally has to come to showing up into what it is. That's what I'm definitely feeling. The Astro Dice, we got Saturn in the 3rd house in Taurus. So definitely in order for something to manifest, we're going to have to talk about it. We're going to have to communicate. And we're going to have to actually look at our environment and actually see if something is beautiful, willing to create, and also has the ability to create. We got to communicate and definitely look at that environment. So this week, it's time to go to the party. Time to go to that party. Well, let's see who the first sign is. I'm just going to keep this here. Make my life a lot easier. Geminis are first. Geminis. Geminis, they got those lion eyes. A rich old man and she won't have to worry. The Geminis are like, fuck you, don't give away my secrets. Late at night. Oh. See what's going on with Geminis in their love lives for this week. Doing this. Let's see what's Gemini going to be getting out of this. What's Gemini going to be getting out of this? And the Nine of Pentacles in reversed is your first card here. Your challenge card here is the King of Wands upright. You got the Strength card reversed as your outcome, spiritual advice. And whoever you're dealing with in a way to help understand things better, you got a Five of Swords reversed. You're dealing with somebody who's not trying hard enough. Maybe you're not wanting to try hard about them. You know what? I feel like, Gemini, this is you not really going for what you really want. It's almost like you're going for what you don't want. King of Wands in your challenge position. It's like you're going for somebody that you think is great, but honestly, you're really not. You're really realizing they're not. Strength reversed. Nine of Pentacles reversed. It's like you're dealing with somebody who's honestly like why are you putting all this strength and all this value into something and it's not returning anything back? Especially that Five of Swords in reverse. It's almost like you're dealing with a super beta, male or female, super beta. And a King of Wands is the challenge. Definitely not alpha. What's going on with that Nine of Pentacles reverse? You got the Hermit. Well, walking away and realizing your value is something that I think that you've kind of done. Let's see if that is true. Yeah, you've already figured this out. You got a Page of Pentacles. You're ready to go make a better offer or receive a better offer. That's what you want. What's going on with that Five of Swords? The Fool. Yeah, you feel like you're ready for a new journey. That's what I was feeling. And especially with that King of Wands there. What's up with that Strength card reversed? You got the Moon card reversed. Ooh, two majors. Look at that. The Moon reversed. Why are you so afraid to let your real feelings come out? It's like about what you want and what you don't want. Two of Cups. Wow. Could be that you're having a challenge because you think it's some sort of soulmate. You even might be just more best friend. But I think that a lot of it is truly that you're holding on to the emotion of where real soulmate energy is and you don't have the strength to go for that in real life. You might be also dealing with somebody who you might be realizing that's not it. Yeah, Death reversed. I just feel like you're too afraid to be honest with yourself about that situation, or why there's singles out there who are just not going for love and don't think it's time and all that, and you're missing out and you're actually really lonely and emotional at home by yourself and you got the water element, so you got definitely, it's time to bring common sense to this and listen to your intuition and what it might seem crazy, but your dreams are telling you what to do. Your fantasies are telling you what to do. What'd you get here with the unicorns there? You literally, your dreams are telling you what to do. It's like you have this vision in your third eye, in your soul. Your intuition is really pulling you towards this. But I got a feeling you're almost like you've come to a place where you're done with realizing something is not as great as you think it is. At all. Well, you did get the rose gold cosmic pool. Bathe in cosmic love, soak up wisdom. I think that you're bathing in dirt, bland, rice, soaking up nada, and it's time to change that. Time to change that one, big time. They're like looking at that great owl too, that wisdom. Well, the King of Wands here is the challenge in that wisdom. I feel like your challenge is that you thought somebody was really wise and that they had all that love, but I think that you're seeing a lot of their insecurities. Maybe it's you seeing their insecurities too, especially with the strength of the universe, and that they don't have the strength that they really want, and they're very beta. It's like super beta. And if that's what you're into, it's what you're into. But I know you're a Gemini, and you're like, this is not stimulating me. Betas don't stimulate Geminis enough. Look at Angelina Jolie. Second they get beta, they're out. What's going on with the vampires here? The vampires. Okay, now. Oh, death rites. What's going on, Gemini? Look at saying goodbye. Formal occasion. Honoring their life. You can honor them. I think your real soulmate info's there, but somewhere else. 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Oh my God. I pulled out that death. I mean, you're literally like, I'm not getting what I really want, and it's not a fair exchange. They might be broke, or that they just like don't have it. They just don't have the ability to show up, and you might be doing all the work and not getting anything in return at all. And the work they do is cute and all, but it's not fucking... It's not driving it home, you know what I mean? It's not pile driving it. Oh, you got the Enlightenment card here. So you've already reached this big enlightenment moment. I'm gonna pick a. You know what? Before I go in the majors, who is this other person you're thinking about? Wow, Queen of Cups. That's where all your emotions are. Support, emotional, feeling like, wow, that's where I could get the juice. The juice is loose there. Prince of Pentacles, you got the Page of Pentacles. That's where you feel like that's where you gotta say you gotta let them know though, or somebody's let you know this week. Damn, this is like a total Gemini caught between a rock and a hard space, or more importantly, trying to get to a rock that's hard opposed to sitting on something all soft. Just looks like a lap dance. Nothing's really going on besides that when it's real soft. What's going on with these majors here for this enlightenment? The Tail of 2 Lovers. One's not a lover though. One is coming to an end. You got the ritual card reversed. You got to get out of this. You created a ritual that really is not fucking really good for you. It's almost like you thought it was great and you thought it was doing something good, but you're realizing in other parts of your life that actually you almost like fucking thought that this person was like a savior. They're not. You got the Devil. Wow. Yeah. It's time to get out of the chains that you keep being on, and you're not getting what you really want. Like you're being chained and given little bites of this and little bites of that. And you're like, why is this? Like, I think that you're afraid with that moon reverse to even tell them like, hey, I'm not really getting off. The guides kept showing like not getting off, right? Energetically in every way. But like you put yourself in a ritual thinking, and they kind of spelled you and saying they were this big person, and they don't or not. But the other person, it's like, you know where the other person is, you know where it is. You got to follow that, it's not crazy. You got Aries, second house, and the moon. Oh man, it's time for you to really get the emotions that you really want to physically have in your life, Gemini. It's time. You can't be fooling around no more because you're not getting what you really want. It's time to get what you really want emotionally. And so they get boring relationship and sexy time because you can have either or. Ah, Gemini, you know? You're living the Eagles song, Lion Eyes, right now. You can't hide those lion eyes in your smile. is in disguise. All right. Who's next? Leo. Happy birthday, Leos. Fuck. Leos. Happy birthday. This is our big relationship transit, Leos. Our second, we get 2 full moons in our relationship house with Jupiter here. No, especially for Leos, you can't be in a woke relationship. Any Leo out there in a woke relationship, get the fuck out now. My hand. Oh. Well, Leo, 8 of Wands popped up. Just like as I was doing that. Leo might be going on a love adventure finally here. The Cupid's arrows might finally be hitting the right spot. Been very complicated, Leo, I know. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on with your love life this week. The Wheel of Fortune. 2 of Swords is the challenge. Page of Cups in reversed here for your overall and what's going on here. And person and how you get through this. 2 of Wands. Well, Leo, I mean, this is a great spread with that Wheel of Fortune there and that 2 of Wands. I feel like you can like see that you're ready for fortune of the person that has the world that you want to have too and build that together. The problem is that 2 of Swords. It's like maybe they're not giving you the info, especially that spiritual advice is like, why? Maybe you have let your emotions known. Maybe you need to back off. Maybe they're not letting the emotions know. That's what I'm feeling. I almost feel like Leos might be in a space where they're like, I just don't, or nobody's communicating here, but like you feel this fortune trying to come together. Ace of Pentacles reversed. It's like, I don't know. I feel like Leos might be frustrated here. This Ace of Pentacles reversed Wheel of Fortune. It's like, I know fortune's out there, but what the fuck? 3 of Wands. Wow, after the 2 of Wands with this person, it's almost like they don't believe in the same fortune as you. Maybe they don't see it. How frustrating, Leo. That's frustrating. It's really that big. Oh. What's going on with this Page of Cups reversed? 4 of Wands reversed. Oh, man. Leo, maybe this is a typical Leo story here. You put a lot into fantasizing and you see the fortune, though. There's fortune. Let's not forget about it. It just hasn't metastasized yet into something different. It hasn't materialized. But that 4 of Wands or that Page of Cups is definitely like, well, there's no celebration and there's no feeling. It almost is like maybe there's this person's stalled. This person's hung up on. And your big question is if you want to keep giving somebody energy or not. They you know, their issue, their decision issue is their 9 of Pentacles reversed is they don't think that they're good enough for you. I don't think that you can convince anybody of that, though, to change. Because, yeah, Ace of Swords here with that 4 of Wands. It's like they're not ready. They're not ready for the good shit. So what are you going to do here? What are you going to do here, Leo? Somebody might have let you know a bunch of shit or wanted to, and then they just disappeared, they ghosted. Like, what the fuck? Definitely, it feels like I got the ship lined up. What? Where'd you go? I've had that happen to me before, actually. I've actually, not with a ship, but like, we're going to the moon and back, and then just, where'd you go? Oh, I couldn't. Excuses. This could be excuses. I just feel like that they're afraid. So I wouldn't write it off yet till we see. The water element sensing with the air. So it's like you intuitively continue to feel it. It's the communication that needs to be more. There's too much, and that's that Page of Cups. Wow. What's going on? What do the unicorns have to say? What do these unis got? Uncord relationships. Let go now. Forgiveness is freedom. Well, there it is. Let go, Leo. Or maybe they got to let go. Forgiveness is freedom. Like forgive them, but like just let it go and see if it comes. That Wheel of Fortune's there. You got to let go anyways with the Wheel of Fortune for fortune to show up in life. You just can't be like, oh, fuck, you know. So I don't think that you need to try so hard, Leo. You don't need to put on the grand show. You don't need to keep showing the way. They either see it or they don't. They either see it or they don't. And if anybody's not showing up emotionally, I mean, just be forgiveful, uncord. The right thing will come. What's going on here with the vampires here? Compassion, empathy, simpatico, and kindness. I think that's a trouble card for you, though. I think that you're having a hard time seeing the empathy, or, you know why? Because it's stagnation. And I think for Leo, that's just like, you gotta have compassion for them, though. Have empathy. Nothing's going to happen anyway. If you won't even be happy as a Leo anyway when you try to have to convince anybody. Is there anybody else out there on the horizon? Well, let's first pull Ganesha. That's what I'm doing right now. Well, that's what came flying out. Wholeness, that's what it is. Can't get like, can I order a slice of pizza? No, I want the fucking whole pizza, right, Leo? You want the whole pizza and all the toppings, not fucking just like, can I have just the crust with a little bit of cheese pizza only, the cheapest one you got from Little Caesars? No. So is there somebody out there that has a wholeness out there? Let's see if I can get us a little clarity for some Leos out there. King of Swords reversed. Star card reversed. I think that you're going to have to bite the bullet here, Leo. And realize, stop maybe focusing on trying to find wholeness and trying to, focus on how to reset something, especially for anybody else. Like, just the more you let go, the more things are going to happen. The more you let go of trying to figure this whole thing out. I'll just pick, what's up with that uncording Ace of Wands? There it is. I mean, I don't know. A new love comes in when you uncord from something that's not working the way that you want to, or not showing up, or they got a lot of tied up shit, or they feel like I'm not good enough or whatever. At least that's what came through. The major that we got here for you. Man, I can't wait to get this brace off, and I can't wait to get my wrist back. The Lovers reversed. Vision reversed. Yeah, I think you need to go back to the no drawing board. No drawing board. I hate to say it, Leo, but it looks like this is going to be a week where the only way love starts is just like uncord from everything, and uncord from maybe a person, or uncord from it all, and see what shows up. See, at least there's at least there's a Wheel of Fortune here, and then, you know what that feels like. Well, whatever it's going to land on, and don't try and control that landing. Just be like, fuck it. I mean, think about the sun, right? The sun has to sit there and put out its brightness and see what planets come. There was probably a moment there where there was not a lot of planets that were showing up. Then a bunch of them did. Wow, Pisces, Mercury. That's the fucking 12th house. And you're going to have to get out of your delusions. I mean, you're psychic as fuck. But you're also going to have to let go of any of the ideas or the way that you think things should be. This is definitely just uncording from everything and seeing what happens. And stop focusing on relationships and seeing if one turns up or if your partner changes or whatever. Like, that's the only way through this. Boring relationship for the Leos. I don't know. I don't think there's a party. It's giving Leos too much hope. Leo, I really honestly feel that people are not showing up, and that's not a bad thing. At least you're able to see, but you know, it's gonna definitely be a hard week of like, what the fuck? But hey, you know what? Just have compassion, wish other people the best, wish other people in their journeys the best, and maybe that's when God just delivers an amazing moment for you out of nowhere. But it's gonna feel like you're gonna have to go through a lot of, not pain and suffering. I didn't see no sorrow. I just saw more frustration and stagnation and things that really are not communicating. Nobody's communicating the way that you want to communicate. Nobody's really ready for wholeness. They're saying it or then they don't respond, like weird shit like that. So let's use next. Good luck, Leo. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. We got Libra. Libra now. Libras. I don't know what camera we're on, but Libras. Libras. We'll use this deck here. Let's change decks for a sec. Let that one cool off. Ah, Libra. Venus in your sign. It's time to attract what you really want, Libra. But a lot of 12th house energy and a full moon for you being your 5th of love. Well, are you going to really do what you really love or keep doing what you don't love? Keep focusing on friendships. I don't know. Or are you in love with a friend, but that's all it is a friend? Uranus retrograde in your 8th house. Sex good or does it suck? You got Strength card in reverse as your first card. Your challenge here is the Hermit, upright. Then you got the Two of Wands here, and the person is the Justice card reversed. Well, I mean, this is like a transitional thing, whether you're like on the you're in between a breakup or you're in a breakup and things are trying to metastasize on that and finish out. You got a Justice card reversed here. What's up with that? Oh, and a Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, it's like a love situation that definitely, it could be a divorce, could be going through a breakup. And the Strength reversed is like, you know, I'm going to add the Libra to it. Maybe you're feeling weak because you don't know if you could do it without them, especially this Hermit feels like, I don't know where to go. And then you got that Two of Wands there. I don't know what my world is going to look like. But you got the Temperance card. It's like, go do what feels natural and feels divine to you. That's where your strength's going to come from. Look at that balance, that beautiful balance of the fire and the water and the way that this world just kind of brings, and there's steam out there. I think that you're overthinking of where to go. It's like, just go. Go to the world. Get out of this Justice reversed. Stop trying to find the perfect solution, especially if you're still trying to fix a broken relationship. Like, that's not going to work. There's not enough passion or love there. What's going on with that Two of Wands here? Wow, 10 of Cups. That's your overall cards? I mean, get this. Yeah, the world that you really want is this beautiful love and happy vision, but if you don't at least have the confidence to hold that and be like, okay, I'm going that way, and have the strength to go that direction and actually go there, it's not going to happen. So there you are. This is Hesitation City, from moving from one thing to another. especially it's a transitional moment you're in right now. Somebody's transiting out, and then where to go in. You're putting way too many defenses up and blocks and walls, and you got 3 of Cups in reversed. I think that, why are you missing out on the ultimate party? You're sitting in a place that is not a party that you know is not a party, and for some reason you're like finding reasons to stay in that transit. You don't have to stay in transition. You can already be like, it's over, I'm out, and moving on. But you're holding on to something for some reason. Well, you got Scorpio, time to put the fucking death and end and new beginnings and transform. It's time to end that fucking unnatural, like, having to defend something that's not worth defending for. Or, it's like putting up walls too, Scorpio. Well, nothing's going to come in if you keep putting walls up. What's up with the unicorns? Man, Libras. Libras are always in the balance between 2 people when they're exiting out. It's not till they go towards that new person do they let go of the old person. You don't see too many singles go single. They always have that person around, or they're still their friend, or they still, you know what I mean? It's not like, oh, it's like, I gotta like move on. Well, enter the magic. Live in the now. Seize the moment. You got to seize some moment here because you are about to miss out on something good. I just see nothing but blocks and fear. And giving that magical moment to the most unmagical things that are over. Yep. Time for you to ride into the magic. Look at that. Knight of Wands just popped up with that. You got the fucking fiery fucking wand, baby. A fiery knight. I think that person has a lot of strength that might help you. I think you might be dealing with somebody who really is weak. A lot of that going around right now. What's going on with vampires? Natural, authentic, real, organic. Well, there's something that's real out there. You can't stay in the fake shit no more. That might be a little bit of a weird thing, though, that 3 of Cups reversed I'm feeling. It almost feels like, I don't know, the groups and the associations with this person, that makes it weird, but really it's not a party there anymore. It's time to get that organic life. It's almost like you need to believe in the magic of the world that's really going to be the party and that's going to bring you everything. And there's something that's authentic that feels really real to you and organic that you have to go towards. What's that about? Look at that, the Moon card. Your emotions are set there hard. But are you going to finally reveal how you really feel? Look at that. Something's coming out. Or somebody else is finally going to reveal their real feelings. I almost feel like, did this person reveal it? 6 of Cups reversed. Yes, but haven't entered the garden together yet. Well, look at that. Energetic movement. Time to move things around and do something. Especially, look at that. You know what? We're going to give that hermit a little bit of fucking zippity-doo-dah day. Fucking, let's go. Da-da. Your challenge is not moving. It's time to get that movement going and start moving in the direction that you want to go. Transformation. What's going on with the other energy? 4 of Cups. What? You see the gift there and you're not going to reach for it? The Star card's a new beginning? Oh my God. Everything that you could ever want, the universe, more alignment, and actually, yeah, it might feel like, oh God, I'm starting from scratch, but holy shit. You're getting the best renewal energy. What's going on with your majors? I don't know why. This card, the Devil card, you're definitely getting out of something that's been holding you back. Time to move out of it. Almost feels like they're a little bit demonic or devilish or angry or upset. They don't want you to move on in your life. And the Judgment card. Holy shnikes. You going to go for God and the light and the positive direction, or keep staying with the person that doesn't want you to have a nice life? Sag, 5th house, Mercury. It's time for you to let everything out about your love, about what you want to do. It's time to understand that love story better. It's time to communicate that love story. It's time to experience that love story and actually in the actual like environment of your life. It's time to make some sort of definitely positive new change, but you got to communicate your beliefs and you got to believe in the magic. You did enter the magic. Live in the now, seize the moment. You definitely got to seize the moment. This is a huge opportunity for love for you that you need to see, figure out, and do something about. You definitely are getting party and boring relationship. You can pick which one you want to be in. Wow, Libra. You know what? Typical Libra. Okay, I don't know. And then last second, okay. Last second, okay, all right, I get it. You know, we need... Might feel like, you know, when you seize the moment to open something, it's like going to go, oh my God, it's going to bubble all over. That's love. If the jizz ain't bubbling, it ain't jizz. All right. Virgos. Said that one with a straight face, too. If the jizz ain't bubbling, probably because there was no good rubbing. Or you were playing around with your cousin. Uh-oh. I think this is the last time we're going to use this desk. All right. Virgos. What's that I hear in the background? Is that a duster I hear in the background? Everybody, every Virgos, get those dusters out. Get those Bona sweepers and all those, you know, a little bit of Cinderella story going on for Virgo. Cinderella story. We're going to use the Botticelli deck for you, Virgo. Let's see what's going on. Mars in your sign. It better be really good. You better be like rolling your eyes back, or what a waste of Mars in your sign. And Mercury at home. All right, let's see what's going on, Virgo. You got the Four of Pentacles upright as this deck goes. You got an Eight of Swords as your challenge. You got the Hermit here as your overall and your outcome and your spiritual advice. And this person is Page of Swords. I don't like that Page of Swords there with that Eight of Swords. I think that you're looking for all the things that you want for love, and also that's the physical like stuff, from actually creating things to attraction to, I mean, you want it all. But that Eight of Swords there is like you feel kind of trapped in something, and then the person you're dealing with is very young. I mean, they're honest, but I also feel like they're very light. And you're looking for girth and heaviness. This person also could be What are they talking about? They're talking about things that are not really coming together. It's like more of the look at this can come together, but nothing really is. You got a hermit here as your spiritual advice. I think that in your outcome, I feel like you're looking for the more wise energy instead of this young but doesn't know how to figure it out to get what you really want. What's up with that Four of Pentacles? Wow, you pulled the World card there. You want everything that you could have encompassing in a relationship. Everything, not just the little stuff. Five of Swords with the Hermit. Well, I think you might feel like you're really frustrated, Virgo, because you're, especially like the Virgin's here, and she's got to make it known what she doesn't like and what she wants. And I feel like you feel like the wise one, and you feel like you're with a little kid. What's up with this Eight of Swords? Knight of Pentacles, or no, sorry, King of Pentacles. You feel stuck because you're not getting what you really want in all, like the higher form. I think that you realize that you could have better. I'm gonna just say it. I don't think they're a bad person. I just don't think that they got what it takes. Like they're kind of, and I think they're dealing with like, you know, they might not be dealing with horrible money issues, but like they're trying to do a million things and they can't do a million things. They got to focus on one place, but they are not able to get there yet till they realize that. They're kind of stuck. Maybe they're stuck and you're trying to make everything happen. You're doing all the moves. Or this person that you're focused on right now has like said things, but nothing's really happened. What's up with that World card? What's completing and ending? Queen of Swords reversed. I think you've tried to play cold with them to try and maybe have them fall away from you and end things, but that hasn't worked. I'm just reading the cards, and you got an Emperor reversed here with that Five of Swords. I think that, you know, definitely you're not trying hard enough to get what you really want in your life. You're sitting in a weird, like, you're playing with scraps. Playing with scraps, Virgo. Let's see what's going on here. Why are you playing with scraps? Or you're getting scraps only. It's like that movie Beethoven. I watched that fucking for a second this weekend. I remember that as a kid. I was like, what the fuck? Somebody was on acid when they made that movie for sure. Libra, balance. Well, definitely what you want is the more balanced, better relationship. But I also got a feeling like you're too afraid maybe to change things and be a cold bitch about it and be real and be like, this is the deal. I think that you're playing coy. What's up? What's the unicorns tell us? Law of grace, things are dissolving out and the real things are showing up. So something's dissolving. It's your divine essence, dissolve all in grace. Be you and you're watching something dissolve to show you what's really there. What do we get from the vampires here? And you know what? This already when I'm doing this reading, I'm just feeling like it's just like, I kind of feel like in Purgatory. Like it's like, yeah. Well, you got death rights. Something's ending. Say goodbye. I think that you're afraid to say that, though, with that Emperor reversed and that Five of Swords and that Hermit card there. What's going on? How can we get better understanding of what's ending and what to say goodbye? And can we get a signal here to help? Four of Wands reversed. They're not able to actually build the ceremony. Maybe they say they can get married. They wouldn't even be able to do that. They don't even want marriage. Or they're not the best partner in marriage either. It's like you constantly have to be like, well, we're in it together forever, but I keep dealing with this shit. What do you get here? You got the reflection card. You've reflected a lot. You've seen everything there. if there's another option out there for you. What's up with that? Oh, sorry, that card, I didn't shuffle this deck. But 4 of Cups, maybe it's like, there's another beautiful thing that you're not going towards. It's like watching the ultimate gift, like right there. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. It's almost like you're too afraid to let this something better in. Wow, 9 of Cups at the wedding party at Botticelli. You're afraid to let in something good. You already know it's there. You've already reflected on it. What is going on, Virgo? I am lost for you. What a confusing moment to be in. But I think that we can try and simplify it and just go to that 4 of Pentacles and be like, get what you really want. Stop fucking being a little fucking, I don't know, wimp. You got the Fool card with the Ritual card. So, new journey, definitely looking for something that's exciting and fun, but also having to get out of your own rituals that have left you to be with the person that you don't want to be with and is blocking you from the person that you might want to try something with. Or I feel like there's too many transitions this week going on, including Virgo. I can't even believe it. We got Mars here. We got it in the 4th house of Taurus. I think, yeah, you need to start going to the emotions that you really want to physically have, and you can actually build from that place. I also feel like it's kind of forcing you to actually feel physically, emotionally more, and that also means like physical touch more too. I almost got a feeling like that's kind of a weak department for you right now. So they get, you know what? I don't even know. We're giving a boring relationship with troubled relationship. Oh man, those cards fell. A wild ride. You know what's coming up, not only for just Virgo there, but what I've been kind of noticing is like just people who aren't really showing up for what you deserve. That's in all the readings so far. It's a common theme going on right now. Pisces. Pisces. Well, we'll go back to this Illuminati deck. I'll do a shuffle. Pisces. How's everybody doing in the chat? All right, 545. That's better than 10? I was like, what the hell? So we got some peeps in here. We got some peeps up in this. What's going on, peeps? Who's this Joe Biden everybody want to talk about? Anybody check that out yet? Kyle, I think it's Dunningham. Or Dunning, yeah, I think it's Kyle. You guys seen the Fresh Prez of DC yet on YouTube? Fresh, look it up. Fresh Prez of DC, episodes 1, 2, and 3. Funniest shit ever. Who's Joe Biden everybody's talking about? It is the best fucking shit you'll watch. It'll make you laugh all day long. I'm not kidding. Fresh Prez, P-R-E-Z, of DC. Episode 1, 2, and 3. What up? What up? You will laugh so hard. It's got Ben Shapiro in it. It's got Hunter Biden in it. It's got AOC in it. It's got Joe Biden. It's got, and it's all done by Snapchat and done like a sitcom. It's like three like 6-minute episodes. So it's like 18 minutes that you will literally die laughing. I have shown like 10 people it and watched it every time, and I die laughing. It is the funniest shit I've seen in years. I've never, like, I can't, oh, Bill Maher's in it. And it's all Snapchat, like, faces, like, of the people. It's fucking hilarious. It's so funny. I can't, like, I can't. It's just, it's the best shit out there. So, you know me, I don't promote random YouTube videos ever. I don't think I ever promote YouTube videos, but it is, don't forget to do it either. It will fucking make you laugh. And I want to give Kyle fucking mad props for doing that shit. Yeah, I'm into it. And to somebody ask if I'm into it, I think I might have said it. I'm really into it. All right, let's go. Pisces, I know I'm into your reading. Hope you're into this reading too, Pisces. Let's see what's going on with you and your love life this week. Who's this Joe Biden everybody's talking about? We got Ace of Swords here as your reversal is the first card. We got Seven of Pence. We got the Hierophant, the Popey. Pope showed up here as your overall spiritual advice. Who's the person you're dealing with? How to get through this challenge and stuff. You got a Page of Wands in reverse. Actually, it's a Knight of Wands because it's Prince. Knight of Wands reverse. What happened? Somebody bailed out. Or did you pull out of something? Or somebody's not showing up. Somebody's not fighting for it. Somebody's not putting any energy in. Yours might not be either. Maybe you're over something. Ace of Swords reverse, you're confused as hell. Don't know where things are going physically, especially in your head. Like, how is this all going to come about? You're like, I think that your tail spun. Like, what the hell happened? Why are you pulling out? That's the question. Looked like something exciting showed up and you got afraid. You're too afraid of either commitment or that person's afraid of commitment. So if you've been too afraid to face something, it's you and you're afraid of commitment. If somebody left, they're afraid of commitment. What's going on with this Ace of Swords? Nine of Wands? Oh, man. I got a feeling, Pisces, you got some walls up. Or that person has walls up, but I got a feeling you got some walls up here to something that's beautiful that'll take, but it's like, oh, that's going to change my whole entire life. Like, that's going to change and bring me to this greater place, but it's a place that I don't have control of. Well, hello. Ace of Wands reversed with the Hierophant. Wow, you really don't want this, or somebody really doesn't want this. You're at it's black or white. It's either you or them, or in the black or in the white. What's going on? What's up with the defenses all about? The Magician reversed? Wow. Is this, I'm going to ask, is this Pisces or is this their other person they're thinking about? The Emperor reversed with the Magician reversed. Well, Pisces, I think that you got a lot of walls up right now. Why are you so afraid to put in the work? You think it's work? That's where you get returns. Why is my Pisces afraid of love right now? Five of Wands. Oh my God. Yeah, you're afraid. You're not afraid of, you think it's too conflicting with your life. But if anything, it's going to give you the new direction and give you what you've always wanted, a deeper spiritual connection, and actually unlock the keys to where you really want to go in your life. It's okay. I get it. You're shy. But really, this shy? What's up with this Page of Wands? Knight of Wands reversed. Oh, the Justice card reversed? You pulled out of something. You're afraid. Or you pulled out because it was fucked up. But we got a feeling a lot of Pisces here like are either pulling away or they pulled away or they're afraid of love. They're afraid of holding something or afraid of going into something here. There's a lot of fear like energy that's also like ending you up feeling empty, like nothing's manifesting. No, you're putting up walls to what? Defend not magical, not getting what you want in life? Like that's really fucking shitty. I don't know what to tell you. Who'd you pull walls up to, Pisces? Six of Pentacles reversed. Oh. Think you could do things on your own? Try to prove something. And all you're proving is that you're left with more nothing. Could be somebody did this to you, though, Pisces. But this is definitely like What the hell are you leaving? Or what the hell are... Let's see. Cards are flying. It's the Aquarius card, though. Yeah, that's a disconnection card. What, you need to try to understand things more? Well, you only understand things with Ace of Swords by penetrating in that new air into that understanding. Not by just sitting around and contemplating and putting defenses up and sitting in the shitty world you don't want to sit in. Pisces got to get out of that shitty world, whether it's you avoiding the good thing or you staying in the shitty thing. That's a little bit of a theme here, Pisces. What's going on? I don't like seeing that Magician card reversed with the Emperor reversed. It's like you don't feel like you can have magic. It's almost like you think you can get it in another way. That's really a blocked road. Which might be staying with somebody that you hate to be with. That could be up there too. Well, the unicorns are look for the signs. Pay attention, expect an answer. I feel like that's what's happened. You saw the signs and you ran away. But now it's time to look at the signs again and go, that is the answer. You've been looking for an answer and the answer's already been made. So you need to go back and look at, well, what were the signs, what happened, instead of continually playing this, I don't know what the answer is. You know what the answer is. I'll even give you confirmation on that. This was reversed. Yep, Wheel of Fortune reversed. You're avoiding fucking the fortune of your life. Sign showed up. You didn't want to fucking do it. You try to control things. Trying to control your life, and it's not really giving you fortune. You're like, oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Pisces. Afraid of love, huh? Or terrified of a love situation that's gone really bad and you don't know what to do? I mean, your answers are right there. Wow, redemption. You have your moment of redemption here. Absolution, forgiveness. I mean, look at this total Pisces crying. Like, I'm sorry, I just didn't know what to do. Or, you know, it's like, oh, I'm sorry, God. I don't know why I fucking ended up in this bullshit. And I just kept staying in that world, and I just don't know. Queen of Pentacles reversed with the redemption. You're getting redemption off something that could have materialized that didn't, or something that needed to end that you fucking are finally leaving. And giving forgiveness for it on either side of the fence that you're on here. Although I got a feeling you have missed an opportunity here, that you had the signs and you delayed and you got scared. Maybe because you're with somebody else, or maybe because you think that the life that you have would not go with it or something, even though it's going to give you the world that you want. That's what's so weird. Pisces. No wonder my Pisces cat's been so weird lately. Oh my gosh. Lord has spoken. The beginnings card from Ganesha. The first card in the deck. Well, new beginnings. There's somebody else that you're thinking about? The Hermit reversed. 9 of Cups. I feel like that new beginning is with something where it's like, stop walking away and go into the ultimate, that you can have everything that you want to feel. It's on the way to lead to even better, but at least it'll give you a lot right away. What's going on with Pisces? Vision reversed. The Magician reversed. You got 2 Magician reversed here, but yeah, I think that for you, your idea of what magic is in your vision has totally blocked you from the ultimate new beginning, and you need to get out of these visions that are not magical and thinking they're going to create magic. You're blocking all your happiness and success by staying in visions that somebody's great, or somebody that is great, not giving an opportunity, and afraid of commitment, afraid, and you saw the, I saw the signs, and I'm a Pisces, and I didn't do anything about it. I just watched them, yeah. And I didn't do anything. You got 4th house here, Pluto. Uh-oh, and Cancer, time for you to get to it's time to get, how many licks does it take to get to the emotional center of a fucking Pisces? A lot. Or instant. I think that you are playing footsie without taking your socks off. It's time for you to fucking play footsie and stop beating around the bush and get to the deeper emotional shit that you want to have. But that has to change too. It's time for you to release your emotions. They get troubled relationship with redemption. I don't know. Sexy time. They gotta redeem themselves. Pisces, don't live that FOMO life, because it's more like you live in that Mo life, missing out. Or that other person's missing out, but that train left the station a long time ago. Aries. Aries. What are we doing? All right, we're about halfway through there. All right, we'll use this deck. How the Aries doing out there? All fired up? Where's all the heroes at? Where is all the heroes at? Where's all those Aries at? Where's all those Aries? I better hear all those Aries from right here. You guys act like you're all tough and you guys got all that power and shit. I don't hear anything. I don't hear shit. This is like where you gotta like start getting King Kong, start beating your chest for love in the last part of Leo here. I don't like these people and I like these people. Oh my God. Ooga, ooga, ooga. I want to see every Aries right now get up wherever you're at, even if you're in bed and you're laying next to the person who you don't want to be with. Typical Aries. And fucking beat your chest and be like, I fucking want what I want, and I don't like these people, and I like these people, I like that person, I like this person. Oh, let's see you do it. Maybe I'll do a contest next week. I got to film this week the contest winners' readings. I'm doing that during Deep Astrology afterwards, but maybe I'll throw another contest soon on Deep Love Tarot, but the only way to enter is like if I tell you in that sign, like if I tell Aries you got to get up off wherever you're at right now and start beating your chest, right? I'll do it for all 12 signs. I'll be like, I'll give you something and you got to turn it in a video. Well, that's vulnerability. I like that. I just did it. I want it. I'm a Leo. I can play any sign. I'm the sun. So I can play any sign I want. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see what's going on, Aries, with your love life. Let me do one little. Oh, you know what, Aries? I feel like we need to cut the deck for you, too. Are we going to cut the deck? We're going to cut the deck. All right, let's see what's going on. Well, you got the 2 swords upright. You got that 10 of Wands in reverse as your challenge. Your overall outcome and spiritual advice card is the 7 of Wands reversed. And who are we talking about here? What's going on? How do we help get through this challenge? The Temperance reversed. The fake ones are not the ones, are they? The fake ones that don't put all that same energy in, and you're caught up on the fence trying to figure out if you should still stay or go towards somebody who's fake. Or it's within you, you vision them as something, but it hasn't become real. Especially this 10 of Wands reversed. I feel like you're like, I kind of want some weight. I kind of want some energy. I feel like, but I think that you need to like signal either a choice, because I feel like, the issue is that you haven't determined what you really want. 2 of Swords, 7 of Wands, like you haven't made your signals known yet. That's why I'm telling you to get up on your chest and beat. That's what God was showing me. My guides were showing me that one too. I was like, okay, got to get a little King Kong here. The girl doesn't know that King Kong likes her. And then I even just said before I even got in this reading, this was just straight channeled. It was just straight, I was getting like, well, I can't hear you. They can't hear you. Nine of Wands reversed. Yeah, time to take down all the walls, especially for you, the walls of contemplation. The walls of trying to wonder, well, what should I do? Fucking ooga booga. I like you. I don't like you. Or you're dealing with somebody that's just sitting on the fence, but actually it's you sitting on the fence because they don't know what to do. You're coming off coy. You got a Hermit reversed with that Seven of Wands reversed. You got to stop. You have to come down off the mountain and come back. You've kind of gone into your own little hermit mode, and it's time to end that shit. It's time for you to show up with valor. Time for you to show up and be like, I want this shit. You got to take that fucking wand and fucking set it down and be like, yes, this is the ground I want. Stop being a little fucking sheep and be a goat or be a fucking ram here. You want it to be rammed in? Well, you're not ramming it. You got the Justice card here and you got, Ten of Swords. You keep doing the same thing. Well, let me keep seeing if I need to figure it out more. And I'll be honest, I think that part of the issue of what you really want out there, Aries, is that you keep giving justice to something that's not even there, or somebody who's not fair or whatever. Maybe you're contemplating two people here. What's up with that Temperance reversed here? Eight of Pentacles reversed. Wow. Yeah, you're not showing up with what you want, how you want it to be. Or you're dealing with somebody right now in your love life, if you're in a relationship or whatever, like they are not feeling real to you. Like they're not showing up the way that, like there's no consistency and nothing's sticking. Why do you keep doing the same pattern of, let me walk back out away? Ace of Pentacles reversed. I don't know. I think that you act like you really want things to metabolize in your life and become really powerful and real, but it's almost like you're doing the same pattern where you're doing everything opposite of that. What's going on here with your Astro here? Cards. What's the Astro card you picked? You pulled Neptune. Yeah, sacrifice, shy, not really showing anything, being a little hidden. You're hiding. You like somebody and you're hiding it. I'm calling it out. You like someone and you're hiding it. Try to play real cool, huh? How's that going for you? I'm just going to keep it cool. Well, when they're in someone else and you show up and knock on the door and be like, I like you, and then you look at their face and they're like, sorry, I'm filming a porn right now. That's what happens when you're shy. You ever see Boogie Nights? That's what happened to that guy. Let everybody plow the town on his wife, all the fucking directors and the producers, and he shot himself in the head on fucking New Year's Eve. Wonderful movie, 1980. New Year's Eve. That's a reality check. Woo! Wake you up yet? Are you up? Did that wake you up? You got the spiritual warrior. That's what I'm saying. Look at that. You look at this. Shine, you are a wise leader. Command the universe. Command what you want. You're being a fucking shy little, I'm not going to, I don't know. You need to be the warrior you want. And you can't be with anybody who's not a warrior, but this isn't about being a warrior about somebody that you already know isn't a warrior. They're not going to do shit. This is about the warrior that you like, or the person that has a lot of excitement that you like, that you're being shy, you don't know what to say. Maybe you have some things that you feel like they won't forgive you, or maybe you feel like it's too sensitive, or you're too, there's something that you have to reveal that, it's like, hey, just fucking do it and see what happens. They like you, they like you. If they don't, they don't. But you don't want to miss out on that opportunity. What's going on here with the vampire cards here? Sacrifice. Oh my gosh, you got 2 sacrifice cards. An offering and letting go. Look at that. Look at that fucking arrow going through that fucking goose. I think by you not showing up, you're sacrificing and you're going to have to let something go unless this is your last chance about this situation that you really want. It's like a knife through the heart, watching them hook up with someone else because you didn't say anything. That happens. Don't be surprised. What's going on with this? Oh, I'm using this deck. Wow, 8 of Wands. You better fucking go for it now or you're going to fucking, it's not going to be alive no more for you. What does Ganesh have to say? Speak up time. Relaxation. Maybe you're being too lax, but I got to feel like that you want to have that relaxation life. I think that you're going through a lot of stress because you're not saying anything. Time to relax by just letting it all out, letting it and going for what you want so you can relax and see if they want to relax and have that beautiful life with you. If there's somebody else out there that you're trying to think about or if there's anything out there on the horizon, 2 of Wands reversed and 10 of Pentacles reversed. I got to feel like it's flipped for you. I feel like that the person that you're dealing with now that you give your attention to isn't building the world with you and it's not going to happen. So it's like that's why you're not saying to the person you really want to do it with, you've put all this energy to try and build something somewhere else and you're still kind of wasting your energy there. So it's flipped for you. What's going on with your majors here? What's going on with these majors? Don't let them end up on Plowtown. Maybe you'll see them in a weird centipede movie. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Holy shit. But the Magician. Oh, wow. You gonna miss out on this fortune of the magic that you want? Oh my God. Maybe you're too lax. Maybe you're too controlling in your own sensitivities. I don't know. I'll pull you one more fucking card. Bam. Look at that. Knight of Cups. No, Knight of Swords. It means that you need to rush in fast before they get put in a centipede movie. Their heads up somebody else's ass, pulling the beads out. You got the sun in Capricorn here in the 7th house. Oh, yeah, it's time for you to fucking take the authority of what you want, make a choice in a relationship situation that's big time. And also, it's time for you to grow up and start to own the relationship that you want. And the ones that aren't working, get out of those. So they get, speaking up, well, they can sit in boring relationship. And throw them a truth bomb. I get it, we're all shy, but your truth bomb is you stay shy long enough, you end up like Shia LaBeouf or whatever his name is, fucking in Transformers, and just like looks like you get the girl in your imagination or the dude, however you want to put it, but you really don't in real life. What was that, Megan Fox that was in there with him? Cancer? Look at, she's with someone else, not him. Cancer. I don't think that they ever, did they date? I don't know. It's a good question. Cancers. We still alive up in here? We still alive? You airlifted out yet? You airlifted out? This is Joe Biden everyone talks about. Beneford. Beneford. Hey, Hunty. How many laps you got? Dad's like, I lost a laptop. How many laps you got? How many laps you got, Cancer? How many laps you giving away? Sit on my lap. This is Joe Biden everyone's talking about. Oh, Cancer. All right. We got this Illuminati Tarot deck ready to go for you. Bring you that love and happiness, and hope that lap gets filled. You got the Nine of Wands reversed as your first card. Your challenge card here is the Death card. Upright. You got the Ace of Pentacles as your overall spiritual advice, and the person, Eight of Pentacles reversed. And how you get through this. Oh, man. I am sorry to say this, Cancer. This combination really gets me afraid to let go of someone who can't make shit happen. When they're having financial troubles or getting their shit off the ground or business troubles, you're afraid. Your security is everything. I think that your walls are down, but I also feel like this is not, something's not going the direction that you want to go. And making it happen, that Ace of Pentacles reversed, it's like it's not turning, oh my God, it sprouted into fucking weeds. You got a High Priestess reverse. Why are you too afraid to look at the truth here? That High Priestess reversed to that Nine of Wands, oh man. You got too lackadaisical about this. Like, it's all going to be fine. Uh-oh, now it's threatening your security and their security, or they're starting to lose their value and self-worth. What's going on with them? What's up with this Eight of Pentacles reversed here with this person? Six of Wands. Oh, man, they called victory too early. They called victory to you on a bunch of things, and then you realize that they really are not that great. They don't have victory. Why is that? They gave the talk of emotion, or they talk emotion, but it's just it was like a quick little offer. It wasn't deep enough. You didn't get to see the depth. You're revealing the bottom of the barrel here of what's really there. So the question is, can you stay with that or not? Three of Pentacles. Ooh. What's up with that? I want to see. Is this Five of Cups? Do they have somebody else they're talking to? Sorrow over another person? Are you trying to build things together too and it's not working? Money is definitely an issue in the relationship, Cancer. Ace of Pentacles reversed. They got an Eight of Pentacles reversed. You got a High Priestess reversed. You got a Death card here that's standing up real tall and very strong. Why are you afraid of the Death card? The Tower card. You got the Death and the Tower. I don't know what to say. What's up with this? Do they have somebody else? Ace of Cups. They like somebody else. Yet that's the terrible part too, or they're looking somewhere else, but they're also using the same tactic they used on you, like, oh, I got all this shit together, even though you know the truth, they don't. Why are you not paying attention with this High Priestess reversed? The Moon reversed. You actually are paying attention, but you're not listening to your intuition. You're like, no, that's not possible. Even right now, no. It's not possible. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I'm trying to get you out of this, like, Death Tower card. Why? What's coming down for them if they don't pay attention? Oh, Queen of Cups. Cancer. Your security, your emotional connection and foundation. Who's this other person that they have this Ace of Cups and then there's a sorrow with you and figuring that out? A Five of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Yeah, somebody that they can push around a little bit more than you. Another wounded puppy that they're going to try and find their wounding from. they'll lick my wounds. You're done with licking their wounds about this shit. You're like, here, I'm giving you positive things to create with, and you're not doing it. This person's like, I'll lick your wounds for you. I'll suck on it. Fuck hydrogen peroxide. I got my tongue. Nobody laughed at that one. Shit. I've never used that one before. It's something. See, it's bubbling. It's an 8th house double full moon in Aquarius of your sexuality, your trust, your intimacy, secrets, connection, whether it's sticking or not. Don't fool yourself here. Double full moon in Aquarius. This is the second one with your big lessons of 8th house shit. You got the first house. You need to focus on what you want in your life. You're not getting what you want with your emotions holding back here, and with the High Priestess reverse and the 9 of Wands here. It's like you're not defending yourself either. You don't deserve this shit. No, not at all. What happened to this, Cancer? I'm going to ask, what happened? Oh, 2 of Pentacles. It was already wish-washy. It was already fucking all juggly. It was a juggly thing at the beginning. It's been juggling. And if you've been in this a while, it's been juggling a long time. Aren't you sick and tired of juggling? Aren't you sick and tired of it always being like, let me this way, and now you're starting to sing sailor songs? We're on the sail. We're on the cliff. Oh my God, we're over here now and you're over there. You don't have money. Oh, I'm going to help you. And then you made it because I gave everything I had. And then, oh my God. And then, oh, and then out of nowhere, what the fuck you talking to that bitch for? I can dick off. Thanks. At least I'm dicking off in truth. You don't want to hear it. That's just the truth. You can fuck off. Seriously. Fuck off. Peace the fuck out. You don't want to hear truth. You're just a fucking sorry-ass Cancer who doesn't want to hear truth, and you got your little shell on in your little fucking dreamy little world, and you got 2 full moons in your 8th house, and you don't know how to deal with truth. Saturn and fucking Jupiter are in your 8th house. You can't deal with truth. Can't deal with it. It's too harsh, too intense, too Aquarian, too out there, too weird. Truth is too much for you. Truth. Can't deal with it. You want fluff, you want candy, and you want fucking little beanie babies. Have fun with your beanie babies, and I hope you put a hole in that thing too so it gets you off. At least I'm not dicking off in a beanie baby. Fuck out of here with your fucking dick off shit. You can dick off. Beanie baby, fucking have fun. Have fun. Have fun when you show back here next week and you're like, fuck, that happened. Shit. I mean, I'm going to tell how about this? Whoever the fucking dick off person is, hey, you got a Tower and a fucking Death card here as your challenge. You are too afraid to face the end of something that there's a 3 of Pentacles, and I asked, is this about a love triangle? And a 5 of Cups came up of sorrow. And I said, who's the other person? And it's an Ace of Cups that they're putting their emotions somewhere else. And I'm like, who is this person? They're an ugly OnlyFans that doesn't even have subscribers person who fucking is wounded and who will lick their wounds like fucking hydrogen peroxide and fucking try and heal it for them. That you're done with healing it for them because you've done everything with an Ace of Pentacles reversed. You think I'm just making this shit up out of my ass? I'm actually asking for you and trying to help you fucking out. Trying to help you out. Trying to help you out. But no, you want me to tell dick off? All right. I guess I'm your fucking 8th house new moon or full moon lesson and your Jupiter Saturn fucking lesson in Aquarius for your 8th house shit that Cancers can't deal with the truth. They just can't. No. No, I don't want anything to die. I don't want anything. There's probably Cancers behind this whole CV fucking spell. No, nobody can die. I wouldn't be surprised. The originator of the CV spell was probably a Cancer. Let me get some Sprite in me because I'm dicking off to my Sprite. You can't deal with it. You're too afraid to fucking go to the real shit. You stay with like the darkest fucking shit. Too afraid. Here, you want a unicorn? Is that gonna make you feel better? You want a unicorn? Here's some unicorn. You could have the most amazing shit. Just tower that bullshit out and go to the real shit. Simple. Here's a pool of Christ light for you. Open your heart, spread unconditional love. I think that's your problem, though, with the death card and tower card, is that's what you keep doing. You keep trying to, well, Christ light this dark thing. Does that make sense? If you have to throw an exorcism on your partner 24/7? Oh, next time I'll get you a nice fucking second comforter on the bed, because when you throw up every time you're getting the exorcism of green pea soup and it goes all over the room, I don't want to have you have that green pea throw up soup all over that comforter. You got to open your heart and spread unconditional love where that really is. Because you're not getting it from a certain place. It's like they don't have their fucking heart open. Temperance reverse, they're fake. I wanted to confirm. I was like, well, let me confirm it. I got a major arcana, temperance reverse. What do you want me to tell you? I'm sorry that your beanie baby throws up and needs exorcisms all the time. I don't know what to tell you. Exorcism, the movie, now in TY Beanie Baby form, like never before. The first model, pull on the back and watch it throw up green pea soup. It comes with the priest with a bottle of fucking whiskey as he drinks his way through the exorcism. Cancer edition, limited supplies only. Let's get vampire now. Oh, I get riled up, you know. That's why I love Tyler's tarot, because that motherfucker, he doesn't deal with shit. I don't deal with shit. I just don't deal with that shit. You don't tell me to dick off. I'm trying to help you. You know, I'm trying to fucking help you, for real. But you don't want, you know, and I'm using astrology right now. I'm giving you a free fucking astrology reading. I'm giving you a fucking astrology reading right now. To all the cancers, but to that cancer, wake the fuck up on 8th house shit. You are afraid of death. You're afraid of things ending. You're afraid of what you really want. So you stay comfortable in what you have. You're a hoarder for the things that you like, even if they're fucking disgusting and bad and cheating on you and all that shit. Have fun. Have fun. When the real shit is trying to come in and you block the real shit because you're trying to hold on to the exorcism that's throwing up green pea soup. And you're throwing like, I could throw Christ light on it and it'll fix it. No, it won't. Jesus does not back up the devil and the dark shit. I'm sorry to say, it will not fix the person for you. Wonder why I made that post on Friday. Jeez. Love conquers all. Enduring loyalty, eternal love, lasting commitment. How funny. That came with the line of where there's a fucking love triangle going on here. So we're going to have to confirm this. The devil reversed. Ah! The devil fucking reversed. You got to pull out of a dark fucking exorcist relationship for love to conquer all. You can't fucking have lasting commitment, endurance to the devil and think that love conquers all. Then you're becoming the wife or the fucking husband or the fucking gender neutral of the fucking devil. Cancers are hiding this from people too. Wow. Wow-wee wow. What do you call Borat up in here? Very nice. Oh my gosh. Well, this just came coming out prosperity. That's what you need to focus on. Ganesh's trying to find you where there is a prosperity situation right in front of you, but it's like, and it's looking away. It's turned its back to all these cards. It's like, I don't want to deal with that. And it's looking at your first house. I'm using astrology with cards. Not a lot of people do that. Like, what is it looking at? It's looking at the first house. It's the only card that's even popped up here. Fucking, that's all I'm looking at. And it's turned its back to this Ace of Pentacles reverse. It didn't turn out the way you want it with the sorrow underneath it. Oh my God. Let's get away from all that. I'll pull some cards about who's the new energy. Hangman. It's almost like they're there and you don't know what to do with it. You're keeping somebody on ice, on hold. But their King of Wands are super loving. Holy shit. What are you doing? You're keeping the ultimate happiness on hold for a fucking demonic exorcist. You have to do an exorcism every day. When they brush your teeth, did you get all the fucking green pea soup out that you threw up out of your teeth? Why are you doing this? I want to know. I'm just curious as fuck. Ten of Swords reversed. I don't know. You're too afraid to get out of patterns because you like getting stabbed a million times? But you're finally ready. Maybe it took this, right? Maybe it took me to fucking, what, dick off? Is that what you said? What does that really mean? You want me to rip my dick off? Like, I don't know. Wait. Who's Joe Biden guy? Who's the dick off guy? I don't know. You want me to rip my dick off? Hey, Hunty, get your laptop. What does dick off mean? Oh, Dad, it's when you smoke a bunch of crack and like you get a girl to take her feet and you just have her fucking rub your dick till it falls off. Oh, thanks, Hunty. Dad, like, I saw the videos of Afghanistan yesterday and, like, you should have just, like, gone on the roof and, like, let the helicopter, like, cut your dick off. Thanks, Auntie. Advice from Hunter Biden coming to you on NBC. The more you know. All right, what's your majors here? The Tower card! Oh my gosh. With the Wheel of Fortune. The end of the shitty thing and going towards the ultimate new fortune ever. I don't know. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I don't know what to tell you, Cancer. And the one that called me dick off, I don't know. I guess I'll call Hunter Biden, smoke some crack, and take his advice, and I'm going to rewind reality. I'm going to because I'm a magician. I don't know if you know. I can go back in time. I'm going to go up there on the fucking roof of the embassy and let the helicopter cut my dick off. Thank you. I appreciate your help. And I hope that I helped you get out of a fucking exorcist to move to the ultimate fortune of your life. You know what I mean? Like, fair exchange. I've been waiting to cut this dick off for a long time. I hate having a dick. I have Mars and Scorpio. Like, I don't like my dick. You know what I mean? Pluto in Aries in the third house. Oh, it's time to get to the bottom of the truth and also communicate what you really want because you're not doing it. It's like, or you're being lied to. But it's time for you to take that balls and that courage. Oh, sorry. We have dick off here. It's time to take those ovaries. How about what? Pussy off? Why don't you pussy off? Shit. Vulva off, out of here. Do you drive a Volvo? Pluto, I don't know why I got that. Pluto, Aries, it's time to get to the bottom of what you really want and what you must do and look at the facts and communicate and change the environment to get what you want or sit in the dark environment that you don't want, the Tower. That is troubled relationship and boring relationship. Actually, that's not boring. Exorcisms are like pretty crazy. So troubled relationship with, I don't know. That's with Truth Bomb. fucking dick off. Hold on, everyone. I must detach my dick before I fucking read your cards next. The woke flag has risen in America. Take your dick off. But you know what? Everybody's allowed to fucking put a dick on. I have to take mine off? It makes no sense. Oh yeah, like everybody's like, fuck yeah, put on a dick. But you, with a dick, need to take it off. That makes a lot of sense. Look at the woke world. Take your dick off, but everybody else over here, if you're woke, you can put a dick on. Oh my God, that makes a lot of sense. Take your dick off. You're being too masculine, but masculate the shit out of you and add that sausage to you. You're gonna fucking love it. We are in a fucked up world right now. Jeez. Taurus wouldn't cut their dick off. Maybe you should listen to the Taurus reading, Cancer. Tauruses get it. Tauruses are like, I ain't fucking cutting any of my shit off. I'll add to it, though. How about this? For that person who wants me to dick off, I'm going to go get a Swedish fucking penis pump and come into the reading with fucking all pumped up. Hold on one second. How you doing? I borrowed it from Chaz Bono. He fucking had fucking a Swedish penis pump. I borrowed it. Is that okay? Okay. You sure? All right. Make it sure. You have any more whiskers? I need more. I don't feel like I have enough facial hair either. Hey, thanks, bro. Your mom got an album signed at least? Thanks. Yeah, all right. Cool. You know, Sonny and Cher lived on my street in Hollywood when I lived in Hollywood and wrote, I got you, babe, in the same building. I got you, babe. A new dick, babe. 'Cause I want you to have a dick. Everybody else should have their dick come off. Oh. Hey, Hunty. Joe Biden announces on Tuesday, August 17th, after a horrible presidency with Afghanistan, I wrote a bill. Everybody must take their dick off. I wrote the bill. New measures have been given throughout the country. Every masculine man must take their dick off. Please report to your local doctor, and your dick off card will be given to you. And if you can't go into a restaurant until you have your dick off fucking card, we will scan you at the door and make sure that there is no dick. But if you are gender neutral and you are fucking somebody who had a dick added on, that is fine. All right, who are we on? Fucking Taurus? At least Taurus can appreciate humor. All right. Taurus, I'm not telling you to take your dick off or anything like that. Fuck no. You can keep your vulva right where it's at. Keep those titties fucking looking good. All right. First card that we got here is the Six of Cups in reversed. We got the Star card in reversed as your challenge. And we got that Four of Swords as your overall spiritual advice card. What'd you get here for the person we're talking about and help you get through the challenge and all that stuff? What's going on here? The Star card. Wow. Looking for new beginnings with somebody, or somebody you're having this prospect of like a whole new, it's almost like been working through something, but you know, like you're in like a really good place, or there, I don't know, looking for a new beginning with somebody. It's really I like this. And maybe because the Six of Cups here and this Four of Swords, I think that you're ready to like put to bed this life that's just not really making you feel like you have the right space. You got the Sun card reversed. It's almost like, I feel like you're living kind of like a false life, or you're feeling something's missing from your life. Sometimes it might be a false life, but I feel like it's more like, with the Star card here, it's like you're ready for the real sunshine here to come as you're listening to your inner guidance. I feel like you're looking for a nice place to finally like stop stressing about. Well, Page of Cups reversed with the Six of Cups reversed. It's like, I think it's hard because I think the past has been difficult for you, or you feel like maybe you haven't really, maybe I think that you've been focused too much in the past about negative memories of others. It could be the person, it could be other people too, but I think it's like you're ready to end this past story where emotions just didn't show up. I feel like it's been emotionless. I think that you're just really wanting to feel that happiness and that sun and that new beginning and that really nice place to rest. I feel this is really good for you. You got a King of Wands here reversed with that Four of Wands, or Four of Swords, sorry. Well, maybe the problem here, well, I'm going to pull a card for this Star card. King of Swords reversed. Well, you don't feel like maybe they're on the same page with you. And maybe you're having a little confidence issue here about somebody because it's like you're not getting clarity, but I also feel like that you have not given too much clarity. You haven't expressed too much emotion fully, or something was happening and then it just all kind of, what happened? I don't think it's bad. I just think that this is like, you need to gain that confidence again in yourself. You need to bring things back to just like easy going. I think that maybe this has been taken too seriously. You need to have fun. Maybe they're not showing up because they're like, that's not fun. Maybe you keep bringing up the past, or maybe you keep bringing up, like, maybe you need to just move into like, let's find the happiness. What's going on with that Page of Cups reversed? Oh, Seven of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it's like you feel like they said they were going to do something, but they didn't. Like they were going to do all these things and they didn't do it. You got a Judgment card reversed. Maybe you're overjudging this situation too much, or maybe they have a spiritual issue and that's why it's not working. But I also feel like this week for you at the same time, like, are you the one that's not doing the spiritual thing and you're now trying, but are you really loyal to your spiritual calling? That's where the happiness is, and that's what they're trying to do. I'm going to find out what that is. Oh, the Fool card. They want to have fun and still be spiritual. But I almost feel like you're wanting to do one or the other. Like you need to learn to kind of combine a little bit more here instead of being so compartmentalized. You got an Ace of Pentacles crossing on that side. Wow. I mean, the way to create this love life, whatever the story is, or wherever you're going right now in your life with whatever, just in general, this is about just all be new beginnings in a more beautiful way and having fun and being able to create and not having this past shit or looking at what happened in the past or how somebody showed up this way. I think you're over analyzing things because you haven't been anywhere with this person yet in an actual relationship form. Or if you're looking about this like an ex-lover, definitely it's a no. It depends though if it was an ex-relationship, like full blown. But if it was an ex-person you dated and it never turned a relationship, there's that big possibility. I just wanted to see what was up with that Judgment, and I got the Page of Wands. Oh no, it's Pentacles, sorry. So yeah, there's like a new offer coming through, but you're gonna have to be a lot more easygoing and carefree. Well, you got the Neptune sacrifice card. That's kind of funny. Yeah, maybe you were very confused, sensitive. It also feels like you kind of lost something and you're trying to maybe regain it here. Oh yeah, you were in anxiety and fear, or you were dealing with a lot of fucking pressure in your life. So let's see if they're going to understand that or not. Or just a new situation. It's like, you can't be afraid to hide your anxieties and fears and find that safe place with them instead of push them away. That's the opposite. I never understood why, especially going through anxiety in my life, I just wanted people to be able, I was like real and people were like scared of that. And then at the same time, then people like have anxiety. I'm like, here, I'll be there for you. I know that's what's gonna make you feel better just because I've had anxiety too. And you're like, oh no, push everybody away. Like, what the fuck? Wow, I am presence. Expand your stellar gateway. I am that I am. So they have to like you for who you are. It's not like you're changing. I just think that you have gone through a lot and that you have that you're still who you are. I think that it's about still owning your presence and seeing if this person likes you or if people still like you or not. I don't think that you need to change. I think that you just need to be more clear on what's happened in the past. There's a lot of past stuff here. I think that you need to not cloud that judgment either with them because I almost feel like part of your past stuff kind of is how they handled things. Or if you're dealing with somebody new, you know, they have to accept you for what you are and you might bring up some of that past stuff, or you just started talking to somebody and it's like you see so much, but you haven't gotten the word back about something. The King of Swords reverse, or a change of mind, or they've gone kind of cold, but also like, are you keeping it warm? You know, you keeping it warm? What's up with that I am presence? Page of Pentacles reversed. I think that you don't, it's like, okay, that's great. You're owning who you are, but you're also not saying what you want to have made. You're like playing around with that, but you're not really getting clear. You got the Death Rights card. This card keeps popping out randomly. Saying goodbye, formal occasion. Maybe you said goodbye. What's going on here? 10 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. I'm pulling another vampire card with this Death Rights. Reason. Listen to advice. Think clearly. Intellect. I think that makes sense. I think that it feels like this thing ended, but there's some reason coming in to build something that's going to build not only just family or a relationship or a home together or stuff like that. Like that's what's definitely very possible right now. I felt like it wasn't just this thing. Yeah. 5 of Cups reversed. It's over. The ending is over. The sorrows are over. So this thing can move forward. Huh. Very interesting. Harmony, you know, this is a great reading, Taurus. I'm liking this reading. This is really giving you the harmony out of your anxieties, over your sensitivities, giving you that 4 of Swords there. I like that right there. I like this Fool card that was connected down to that Star card from that. I do like that Ace of Pentacles that's coming down from that 6 of Cups, the past kind of reinventing itself and being reborn into the Star. That's all synchronized into this main harmony card here. What's going on if there's another person you're thinking about? King of Cups reversed. 8 of Swords reversed. It's definitely not them. Bad news. You feel stuck. They don't give you any emotion. They're controlling and they're not harmonious. This other person is. What's the major say here? Whoa. Wheel of Fortune reversed into the Empress. Wow. Yeah, it didn't look like fortune worked out in the past, but there's an opportunity for something to actually be created now. Also, just in your love life, if it's not a person, it's just like, hey, things haven't been working out, but they're going to start working out now, and you have to have reason and think clearly about it and start to be positive and allow yourself to put yourself to have what you really want. So I'm really liking that reading, Taurus. Woo. Pluto and Libra in the 5th. Oh, it's time for you to get to the very bottom of the relationship that you want to have in the love life and express your heart. Express the kind of relationship that you have. Don't keep, holding on to the old shit, and also be vulnerable and fucking let it out. Let your heart out. Say what you want. The Empress, say what you want to have for love. They get the party and sexy time. I'm gonna go pee. Look at all these cards. Oh my God. All these cards everywhere. Oh my gosh. Who's next? I just pulled my dick off, taking a piss for that Cancer Sag. So hope you're happy. Feels a little weird. Is that what it feels like, ladies? You actually you can like stick things right here in between your lap. Must be nice. Must be nice. Must be nice. All right, let's just get all these cards. All these cards. All these cards. I don't know what's going on in my chart, but like we had the AC go out here at the studio Friday. It's being fixed tomorrow, thank God. From a person who actually watches, like it's crazy that has their business down the street. It was crazy. I was like, what? And then what's also crazy is I was leaving my house before I came here today, and I live in a brand new place, like a year and a half old and all that shit, and fucking took a shower, everything, went past my sink, and my sinks were both filled up with like weird fucking black shit, and I'm like, oh no, they're having plumbing issues somewhere. And then I was about to call them, and then I fucking watched everything go down. I'm like, oh, great. So I hope I'm not coming home to some fucking crap. I'm like, what? There's something going on in my fucking shit. Well, Mars just squared my Uranus, so. Mars just squared my Uranus. But it sextiled my Saturn. Does that mean my dick's coming off? All right, here, Sag. We haven't used this deck. Oh, you know what? I don't want Sag to be like, you, fuck you. You use that deck on everybody else, but not me. So I'll use the deck I'd be used on the other half. Who's Joe Biden? Everybody up. How we doing? The chat's still alive? Cleanse my house with sugar? Awesome. I'm down. I think they said something, or sage. You know, sage to me is kind of like antibiotics. You don't want to do it too much. Kind of like what we're seeing on the alternate side now. Like, didn't they tell us for years we need to stop using antibiotics all the time because it's going to create a super bug? What do you think's happening with this? So stupid. I'm just like, the people who are still in this fucking cult, I just can't. I just am, oh my God. Like, just take more antibiotics. Take more antibiotics. Sage, 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 sage. It's like nothing can manifest in too much sage. All right. Sag, best love reading ever for you. Giving you the clarity. Full moon on Jupiter, your planet. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? Let's get the best stuff for Sag here. You got the Hermit reversed as your first card. You got the Three of Cups. Oh, no, sorry, that's the full card. Wow, they look very same as your challenge. And you did get the Ace of Cups overall. I like that, upright. And your person that you're thinking about, Eight of Wands reversed. And how you get through this. What happened, Sag? Feeling dumb? Somebody pulling away, or did you lose the love, or what's the deal? I mean, the good news is the future's definitely showing you the emotion that you want, so maybe this is a good thing, but something's not going the right direction. Eight of Wands, the person you're thinking about, it's like going the opposite direction of where you want things to go. The Fool card is the challenge. Challenge is not to feel stupid. Be okay. Okay, you're on a journey of figuring out life. You got a Hermit reversed. You already know what's up. Yeah, Two Pentacles. You're juggling what to do right now. About what? Fortune is not going the direction you thought it would. Eight of Wands reversed. What's up with that? Seven of Pentacles. It's like you guys were working together, and now they're kind of like either pulling you off the job or trying to make it for themselves, or maybe there's a work colleague. Or it feels like you're just doing things alone, and then they're doing things alone. And it's like, where's the love? Like, where's the fun? The sun. I just said fun. There's the Sun card. So I think there's a lot of light with this person. It's just like getting to the bottom of like, why did things kind of make a turn here? And maybe you're juggling. Is this bad or it's good? Here's an Ace of Cups here. What's up with that? And we did get the World card reversed. So it's like, yeah, something's weird here. It's like, you can see where the emotions are, but either A, they're trying to kind of replay an old story that you're trying to get over and move things forward, and they're not. Maybe that's why that Hermit reversed is there and that World card reversed. It's like, come on, I don't want to keep doing this story. Let's change the story now, or I don't know. Maybe you're afraid here to move with the direction, even if it's the wrong direction that you don't want. King of Cups reversed. That's not good with Ace of Cups. I feel like this person is like, you're feeling a separation, maybe not love and relationship wise, but different worlds. Like, what? I thought we were building this shit together, and it's almost like you're becoming aware of things are turning in different directions, and you're unsure, and I think you're juggling if you want to turn the same direction or go with it. Why does that Fool card come up? Oh, wow. Knight of Cups reversed. You feel dumb. You feel a hesitation to move forward in this direction. High Priestess reversed, but you're like almost willing to, even though your gut's telling you no. That's That's what I'm seeing right now. Or you're watching your partner go in a bad direction and you don't know how to stop them. Or the person you like or something like that. Something weird. Something really weird here. Oh, you got the Mars card. You got to define what you want and go the direction you want. And they're going another direction. Wow. Six of Swords, moving on. Take action and go the other direction. Better land. I don't think that you want to keep going down this direction. It's almost like you're kind of keep going the direction they're going, and now you've got a new direction, and maybe they don't like that, or maybe they're trying to take it a different direction, and you don't like that. You got the soul healing. Align with your essence. See your true colors. Yeah, this is definitely about you holding the line for what you want. You got a Mars card here. You got a Six of Swords. You got a soul healing card, which is a 7. You need to remember what your soul is and not sell your soul to the down the river. Like, this is not Huckleberry Finn's fucking raft. This is Tom Sawyer's. Know what I mean? You guys aren't both on the raft together, though, for some reason anymore. Or that's happening. You're starting to see that. Or somebody that you thought was going this way is like, oh, I'm moving. I'm going a different direction. I'm going to go get a job. I'm going to go do this. Or like, wait, what? I'm going to have to do all this and go there to keep this or to go after this. What are you healing about to hold that colors with? The Emperor reversed. Yeah, you're not holding the line of who you really are. You got a Mars card, an Emperor reversed, Six of Swords, and you got a fucking soul healing card here. In your challenge line and your past line. What's up with this future line here with the fucking vampires? Huh. Things are definitely turning in a different... The winds are moving in different directions here. You got the seduction card, allure, desire, manipulation. Well, I think that you can try and seduce it all you want and do all the alluring, but you can't also manipulate, or you're being manipulating, or they're trying to allure you in this direction, even though you might not be feeling it. What's going on with this? Tower card. Well, maybe the sex is great, but everything else isn't looking too hot. Are they doing something shady? Ooh, Six of Cups with this manipulation. If this is a work situation, there's something at work that's brewing for them where they've met somebody in their line of the project or something like that, or they're talking to an old friend or something. Or maybe you're doing that. Now, that's making you want to go in a different direction. There's definitely... It was weird. In my head, that Fool card looks like the Three of Cups. I got the Justice card. Yeah, this is testing to see if it's true. If it's really aligned. Maybe it's okay to be aligned. I'm not saying a bad thing here, right? Like, maybe sometimes going opposite directions is the balance. Maybe working together isn't working. You know, and maybe that's going to find you a better place. Standoff of how things should be and look. King of Pentacles. I want my life to look like this. I want it to look like that. Two different versions of that. There's a split going on right now. I'm not saying a split of the relationship, but there's a split, or the person has different viewpoints and different ways that they think the world should be, and it's getting in Sag wars of beliefs. Spiritual quest. Everything's pointing. Look at this. Look at that. I mean, look at, not only is the Mars card pointing that way, you got the Six of Swords pointing that way, you got the spiritual quest pointing that way. You need to keep moving forward in your life on your own spiritual quest. It's with you, and God's telling you to go some new place, but not go backwards or go their direction in some sort of weird way. They might, and if you are thinking about somebody else, Nine of Cups, reversed, Temperance. I think maybe you're under optimistic about it, even though it feels more natural to you. Maybe you need to be more hopeful, but you also need to maybe get on your spiritual quest for that to turn upside down. What's up with that Nine of Cups reversed? Yeah, Page of Wands. So there's definitely an exciting other situation that you're looking at, but it can't become all exciting and great if you don't go on that spiritual quest that would lead to that. Maybe they, are on a spiritual quest that you need to be on too. And maybe that's where you're going. There's a lot going that direction. What's up with these majors here? Judgment card. Well, this is a big call for you. This is you going to your divine mission, especially with that spiritual quest card. And even the Judgment card is looking the same way. Look at that. We got a Mars card. We got a Six of Swords here. We got a Judgment card here. We got a spiritual quest card. Now we got 4 in a row looking that direction. We got a Temperance card with that new person going that direction. You looking at a different situation here? Are you looking a different way? Did you forget about yourself and aligning with your own essence and your own colors? That's what you need to do. And that Emperor reverse came with that? I'll pick one more major overall, just like the Chariot moving in a whole new direction. Wow, it's so funny that this whole reading was about directions, and then it really did turn out to be about new direction. You're going to have to take that one however you deal with that your own way, and whether that still works or not. I got a Tower card here with the Six of Cups on that seduction, so, don't try and seduce it and think that you could turn it into paradise. Although there is a paradise on the other side, I just don't think it's going the way that you expect. You got a part of fortune here with third house, Aries. Well, getting back to yourself, getting back to the way that you want to communicate in the environment that you want to be in, and not going out of the environment and not being around the stimulation that you want to be. It's almost like you're being asked to go down a road you don't want to go down, and you need to be honest about that and not sacrifice yourself. There's troubled relationship here. That's all we're going to leave it at. Huh? Well, it would be a cord issue, like a... Or is there two? There's 2 cameras. Why is there 2 showing? Oh, that's the video. Maybe it's when I'm talking over the video. If you're not hearing it in your headphones.
I heard it a little bit and then it went away.
Well, if it keeps doing it, let me know and I'll fix it.
She said not doing it right this second. It stopped. So I'll let you know. It could be the fans.
There are fans in the background because there's AC is out till tomorrow. All right. We're on the last couple signs here. We're on the last 3. Scorpios. Oh, Scorpio got a rip. Something bad happened in Scorpio. Something ripping apart. Cord's being cut. Well, Scorpios can get this deck that we haven't used. They can get the Vampir's deck. Makes sense. All right. Oh, I still got people in here. People didn't leave me yet? Was it because I cut off my dick? that why? I've said the story before, but the only time I ever heard of a dick getting cut off was that lady in Garden Grove who cut her husband's dick off and put it in the fucking, in the garbage disposal. Although if you're in Canada, you guys call it the garburator. Is that what that person wanted? Fucking dick off. Fucking throw that shit in the garbage disposal. Good thing it's a big old fucking sausage going down that thing. You can get your thrill. Unlike that little teeny fucking TY little fucking beanie baby. Beep. All right, Scorpio, what's going on? What's up with your love life? Let's see what's going on for Scorpio and bringing them the good energy for this week. What's going on? You got the Six of Wands in reverse as your first card. Your challenge is the Ace of Cups in reverse. You got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse as your overall spiritual advice. And the person you're thinking about, the fortune is reversed. Oh, man, this one's already getting weird. Well, victory is not there. Emotion's not there. Physical's not there. Fortune's not there. I look at this as a big reset for you. Why? Seven of Wands in reversed. Well, you can't have victory unless somebody claims victory with you or you claim victory. So there's an issue with claiming. Or you feel like there's just nobody out there, but I think that you got to claim. You got to ask people out and be like, do you want to be my boyfriend? You want to be my girlfriend? You want to be my this? That has to happen. What's going on here? That. Oh, Scorpio. Page of Pentacles reversed. I think that that's what your issue is. I said you got to claim it. You're not really saying enough of what you want. Nobody knows what to do. What's up with this person? You feel a soulmate connection, but then it's almost at the same time like bad fortune. Well, I think that you're putting too much upon them instead of what you're doing. I'm going to be real. Look at all these reversals. Look at this Page of Pentacles reverse. You might be like, well, they're not claiming and they're not saying and they're not claiming victory. It's like, yeah, well, you're a Scorpio. You got to like put it out there. I mean, it feels like a soulmate. Hermit reverse, maybe this is changing it. Maybe this is all good. Maybe this is finally changing it. I think you've been to, like, what the fuck happened? Something happened. Especially, oh, wow, Five of Pentacles reversed. At least that's good. It's getting you out of this, like, weird, like, experience of not feeling emotionally fulfilled. Maybe it needed to kind of go in this place in order for both parties here, or you and this person, or you and your love life to finally go, yeah, I want it more. And maybe they had to feel that too. Sometimes shit happens in order for us to see things differently. That's how I'm looking at this. Queen of Pentacles reversed. You did get a Six of Swords upright. So this is definitely moving in a new direction from things not manifesting to the Star card, a whole new start. Yep. See, you gotta let readings kind of play themselves out here. You just can't get all fucking weird when you see a bunch of bad cards and fucking get off the fucking show. Trying to help everybody out here, for real. Uh-oh. All right. Yeah, what's going on? We need some oracles here, and we're gonna get to the bottom of this. It looks good. Or you're just going into a new direction. Maybe you went through a really shitty place, somebody didn't claim, but you also learned within the mirror reflection of yourself that you didn't claim either. Yeah, I just said this is like you reinventing yourself, basically, in Mercury retrograde, reinvention. Yeah. Definitely a lot of lessons learned, a lot of new insight came in. And I think that you're ready to understand a whole new direction. But it is Mercury retrograde, and that is not speaking up or saying things that you didn't want to say. Lots of communication. Bad communication about what? Six of Pentacles reversed of what the exchange is gonna be about. What do the unicorns have to say? You got the Stargate of Lyra. Expand your carnal chakra or casual chakra, carnal. It's Scorpio thing. Get that carnal chakra going. No, sorry, get that casual chakra. Enter the unicorn kingdom. Yeah, you got to be a little bit more cash about this. I think that maybe you took this a little too seriously. But love and Stargates, especially. I mean, Stargates to Lyra. You didn't know Stargates to Lyra take a little bit more cash. Especially that Two of Cups. I like this Two of Cups. I love it in this deck. It's just like, yeah, they're not vampires and they're safe. And a casual energy. Maybe somebody took it too serious, or maybe both. But I think both maybe did. But that Hermit reversed, it's definitely coming out with a lot of wisdom. A Mercury retrograde card and a Stargate of Lyra that's bringing it more casual, not so serious. I'll pull a light. What? Oh, look at that. Queen of Wands, definitely with that casual enter the unicorn kingdom. Woo, look at her. She's ready for that Scorpio fucking party. All right, what's going on here with vampires, vampire deck? Okay, what we got here? Resurrection. Oh my gosh, with that star card. Some comeback, some recovery. So if you've been worried about your partner and it's been weird, definitely I feel like recovery coming back. You guys coming back together and figuring shit out. Or if there's somebody that you thought was over, it almost is like it's not over. There's definitely a way to resurrect this and bring it back. You're the king or queen of resurrection. I don't think that you're stupid to think that. I think that bad fortune hit you and maybe there was too much control of how things should look, and you got to not take that control so seriously. Oh yeah, the Moon card got really emotional, but also at the same time, it's revealing how you really feel. I think this resurrection is going to be a recovery and let the emotions really come out. Might need a little bit of cry, maybe even a little bit of makeup love, makeup sex. Make sure you bring the hook with blood too. Wow. I mean, it's in your emotional house. Fourth house, double full moon has definitely been emotional. Definitely getting a grip on how to deal with emotions, not maybe take it all so serious. You got the Harmony card. I'll throw another one with that. And you got the Embrace. It's time to embrace and bring that harmony back. Finding harmony in the situation too. Maybe things got a little hot and heavy, and maybe things got a little weird and distant and fucking felt like a loss. It almost feels like, oh, I'm sorry. Now, if you're thinking about somebody else, if this situation isn't the one that you're in, I got a 4 of Pentacles in reverse, and we got a 9 of Pentacles. I think they don't really want you, but you found your value through it and been like, how does this person not want me? They're a fucking idiot. So I don't feel like this other person is really the one. Let's see what these cards have to say here and the majors here. Let's flip these and let's do that. You got the Hierophant. Definitely coming much more into a much better spiritual place with that embrace, especially in that harmony. But it's like, I mean, you don't want to take things too serious, right? Maybe that's what leads to it. But there also is a common goal that I think you both have, or a common belief. And you got the Wheel of Fortune up right now with that Wheel of Fortune reverse that was originally with it. So this definitely is a situation that went from frown and turning upside down from frown. I'll throw one more card on that. What's that all about? Boom, Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. I don't know. Something's creating a new opportunity here. Wow. Readings can change that quick. Saturn in Taurus in that 11th house. I think that this is a lesson about how to understand people and know everybody has their own values. They have their own stubbornness, but like learning how to understand that within people and understand that you also have to have friendship too, but you have to understand how you have to deal with people and their shit, and they have to understand how to deal with your shit. And there's a way for those things to still come together instead of it only being your own way and their own way. Let's give them a party. I feel like, went from crazy to good. All right, we're on our last two, which I'm presuming are going to be Capricorn and Aquarius, if I'm not mistaken in my head, because I'm thinking of who we haven't done yet. Yeah, Capricorn, Aquarius is last. Is it Aquarius? Yeah, it is, yeah. Cappies. Capricorns. Cappies. I'm going to give you all Botticelli. Little Botticelli. Little Botticelli up in the mix here. Yeah. I know I'm speaking to everybody right now, not Caps, everybody. I know it's just been heavy out there for a long time. We have all been through a lot. A lot. But keep the light on and don't give up. The dream is already happening, and you are in the dream, the good dream. You're in the light. You're in the beautiful energy of God. And that false spell is doing everything it can to convert everybody as it can, and it's not going to work on us, right? We need to start, though, as a collective, that especially those that are in the light, start building the opposite story. And I've been getting that very clear lately, and especially even when it comes to love and stuff. Like, we're all gonna have to make our moves and do things instead of being hesitant. All right, what's going on, Capricorn? Let's see what's going on with your love life. Last little shuffle here for you. Nice little fucking change the reversal and give you a nice cut on the deck. There you go. Well, you got the Justice card upright in the first. You have 5 of Pentacles reversed in your challenge, and you did get the 3 of Cups upright in your overall spiritual advice. The person we're dealing with and how you get through this too is 8 of Pentacles. Well, the Justice card speaks out loudly here with the 3 of Cups. I mean, this is definitely weighing out relationship stuff and figuring out what works, what not, especially when it comes to, does it work for your life? Does this person have a talent or a gift? Or maybe the person you have an eye on is definitely a hard worker. But your challenge is that, I think that You've let go of a lot of things that have gone wrong, that have felt bad or felt not good, but at the same time, it almost is like, I don't know. There's not really anything bad here, except that maybe there's too much emphasis on looking if there's something wrong. Ace of Wands, the only thing that would be wrong is if you're not feeling like this is like my lover. Fuck yes. That's the only thing that would be wrong. Got a Four of Wands here with that fucking Five of Pentacles reversed. It's like, I think the challenge is like, do you want to own this beautiful like celebration or even have a lover if you're a Capricorn that's single? Maybe your love is yourself and your work. What's up with this Three of Cups? Queen of Cups? I don't know. Your lover should feel like the ultimate happy party of a lifetime. That's what it's saying. You got an Ace of Wands here. You got Two of Swords. You're making choices right now about whether or not you really want, if something is love or if you're single, like it's not even a fucking question. You're missing out on the ultimate love party. Because of past shit that didn't go right, well, what's up with the person you're thinking about? They work hard, the Fool reversed. Maybe you feel like they're being dumb, they're just working and not seeing you. Maybe because you haven't made it be seen. Ten of Pentacles reversed. You're like, why aren't they focusing on building something with me? You're not fucking saying anything. You're not showing the way. What's up with this party? Oh, Queen of Pentacles reversed. You're having your own emotional party, but you're not actually making it happen. So this is like where you're like, you wish somebody saw you, or you're hoping for somebody to see you, or you're wishing for your partner to see you more, but that's on you. Yeah, the Magician reversed. It's on you to show up. Use as above, so below. And what's up with that? Oh, you got a Three of Pentacles here. It's got to be brought in. It's almost like this thing's not being brought in, but it's really up to you. And what's up with this Justice? I just get, it's like, what are you weighing about letting them know that you're into them? Or if they're going to make you an offer, well, put it out there a little bit more. Or you're weighing out about whether or not you want to walk away into something else that you like in life. But I'm feeling more with you, Four of Cups. You're feeling like you're missing out on something. Yeah, you feel like there's this great gift out there you're missing out on. You might even be in a relationship and be like, I don't know, but you're focusing too much on what's not there. You got to clear up the shit that you don't want to be with to get the gift that you're missing on. Or if you're single, like, what are you doing? You're just like, it reminds me of like, in the Catholic Church, what do they call that group that came out in the 1500s? The Opus Dei, and how they like torture themselves and like try to be like Jesus and like put fucking crazy ass shit into their fucking body to like get to feel the pain of Jesus. It's like, did you go to Universal Studios and ask for, can I get the Passion of the Christ fucking costume for Christ? Can I put it on? Well, it's going to make you bleed all over and you're going to have to like wear the fucking iron thrones and thorns and shit. Yeah, let me do that. It's like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is a very weird reading because it's like, you either like it or you don't, and it's a party if you do, and it's a party if you don't. It's pretty fucking simple, but I'll give you a little bit more because it's like, I don't know. I think I'm dealing with a lot more Capricorns, even if they're in relationships, that are avoiding the relationship they're in and kind of staying stagnant instead of being like, hey, I love you a lot, or I want this, or what's going on? Oh, you did pull the Mercury retrograde card. I didn't pull that on the last one, so I'll give you another one. Yeah, Mercury. We got Mercury to Mercury retrograde. Talk about fucking a confusing situation here that you're balancing out. Should I do this? Should I not do this or not? Oh my God. What do the unicorns have to say here? Divine potential. Fulfill your destiny. Be all you can be. Well, definitely got to fulfill those needs. You got to jump, though. I like this little horsey jumping, this little unicorn jumping. But you gotta jump. You gotta jump high. You gotta get that divine potential to get to that cup that's just floating out of nowhere, and to build what you really want. I feel like this is you wanting attention. You have a rich, rich life that you can have. What's going on? It's so weird. What's up with that divine potential? Boom! You gotta run towards it. Knight of Swords. That's my favorite card. Just fucking run. Get in it. Dun 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 dun. It is the fastest card in the deck. I think I am one. And besides Chariot, I'd say that this is the fastest card in the deck. Run fast, your divine potential, fulfill your destiny, be all you can be. So it's like, instead of sitting on the fence, make your judgment and run towards it and what your potential is. And stop sitting in your mind too much. Got a lot of that going on right here. Holy cow. And what do you want to build together or not? You're going to need some sort of togetherness here. Is this Three of Pentacles dealing with another person? Hermit? It doesn't feel like it. Feels like more like wanting to connect with somebody to build something. You got nobility, honor, high standards, okay? Maybe you're just a fucking Capricorn with high standards. I get it. But, well, you're missing out on all the fucking things that you can have. Page of Cups, reversed. So even if you do see it, it's like you're not saying what you want to say, or you're not being seen that you want to be seen. But even nobility shows itself off. You got to get that fan out. Start fanning. You got joy. It's time for joy. Like, this is like a great reading. But if you're like in a place where there's no joy, I'm sorry to say. If there's somebody else you're thinking about, ooh, Page of Pentacles. Well, maybe they can create something with me. Chariot. Holy shit. Whoever you just turned to in your head about somebody else, this is looking like where it's going. Why, God? Why? Three of Swords reversed to get you out of the heartbreak hotel that you fucking continuously live in. And Capricorn's got their eye on something else. You're the one with the Three of Pentacles. Oh. Cappies. Death card. Oh, there's definitely a death coming and a new beginning. The Hermit. Definitely walking away from that and going, I know what's best for me and a new place to go. And it's a spiritual journey too. I think you're leaving the non-spiritual journey, relationships, but also getting to the bottom of something going on that you feel called to go somewhere else. Well, I want to find out where that Hermit's going. The Hermit's going on to the High Priestess, where it's going to go meet with the High Priestess and have the highest spiritual talk and mission. Something with nobility. You got the 11th house here. You got it in Leo, and you got it with Mars. Time for you to go into the world that you love the most and to go towards the people that bring you happiness and love and joy. They get party and they get sexy time because they're a little conflicted. All right, Aquarius is our last one of the night. The full moon's in your sign this week. Your planet's going retrograde. And I know you all want the Illuminati. I heard all these Aquarians in my head, and my guys was like, Illuminati, I want that one. Okay. I heard you all. Your alien fucking signals came through, Aquarians. The mothership sent it to all the other ships, like, fucking, I want that fucking Terra Illuminati. Okay. Give me that Terra Illuminati. And at the same time, all right, the last reading of the night for the, and I'd say everybody stay and watch this reading. You know why? Because it is a full moon in Aquarius, the second one, and we are doing Aquarians right now. This is going to give us a little insight for all of us, too. That was not a plan. That's why I like doing it with the cup. With the fake Holy Grail. Well, 4 cups came out. That's not going to be, I'm just saying, pay attention to this. There's a gift right there that you feel like you're not getting right now. I'm resetting this deck for all these Aquarians. They did all the math like, no, I saw that, and I saw this. You ever hit an Aquarius in the right spot and you'd be like, what in the fuck was that noise? I'm just kidding, I don't know. Like, ow, ow. What? Are you okay? Are you hurt? No, it's good. Oh, okay. You sure? Oh. 1 2 6 4 4 4 4. What? The velocity is at 600. What? Turn it up to 724. What? Okay. How do I do that? There's a knob. Where's the knob? Bob on my knob at 740 velocity. Okay. Okay. Ann and I are choking in this room of heat. So, last one. Let's go. Aquarius. What's up with your love life? I've just reset this deck. I'm even going to do a cut for you, and I'm going to turn that around on that cut, and then I'm going to fucking go, wait, hold on. I'm going to turn that around, and I'm going to turn that around, and I'm going to turn the velocity to 822. There you go. All right. Boom. Look at that. Good old Page of Pentacles came out. Hierophant reverses your challenge, your overall 3 of Pentacles. Uh-oh. We'll see about that. I'll get to the bottom of that. 3 of Pentacles there is your spiritual advice overall. And who's this person you think about and how do we get through it? The Star card reversed. Trying to start something back up. Doesn't feel like it's going that way. You're ready to move forward into something. You're ready to make an offer. Somebody's made an offer. But that Hierophant reverse kind of feels like this is feeling like it's not very a traditional route. We're going to have to get more clarity. What's up with the 3 Pentacles, too? You want to build something together with them? Or maybe that's the way it's going to take? Or 9 of Swords reversed? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about other people. What about you, though, and other people? 9 of Wands reversed. You definitely have your gates open for lots of different options. Go with Page of Pentacles reversed. 3 of Swords reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. I think you learned so much. You learned so much. You learned. And Corn Pop was a bad dude. and you ran the bunch of bad boys. It broke your heart. Nothing. It was a bunch of malarkey. But I think you've healed from that. But I also think that you're also wondering why something's not resetting. Well, I think that you're holding on to some past shit that didn't work out. And maybe you're over the heartbreak, but maybe it's still connected to something. What's the fuck is this? Five of Wands reversed? You don't feel like they're trying hard enough? And also at the same time, you're not? What is going on with this Hierophant in the challenge? 4 of Wands? Oh. Want a big union with somebody, but I feel like it's like you might think it's crazy. You haven't revealed it, I don't think. Yeah, 10 of Wands. It's a lot of weight to put onto somebody that you want something more, or maybe you thought it could be something different. Maybe you're having to adjust. Yeah, your perception. That's exactly what I was thinking. 3 of Wands. You definitely have your doors open to a lot of different places. Gotta be honest, Aquarius. Don't try and fool me either. 9 of Swords reversed. I was like asking if they were thinking about somebody else. They're not. 9 of Wands reversed. I was like to you, the gates are down. And then a 3 of Wands. Oh, look at all these boats. Look at all these options. And then you're wondering why this person isn't offering what you want. They don't see the conflict, or they don't know what you want to change. Yeah, Ace of Cups reversed. They don't know you want some sort of revival, or you want some more out of it, or you want deeper emotions. Like, you got to be all in with the depths here. I feel like this 10 of Wands is holding on to a lot of weight here that it wants to offer. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who you could feel they have a lot more that they want to say and you don't know why. 7 of Pentacles reversed. Wow, you don't feel like this person's showing up for you in your future with other people. You're looking for love. That's what you're looking for. Holy shit. You're looking for marriage too. Or if you're married right now, you're looking for the love in the marriage to turn a corner and back to the love in the marriage thing. It's been like kind of spotty. Well, let's see what's going on here, Aquarius. Of course, you get a weird reading on a second full moon. It's like I almost feel like these people don't believe that you want all this shit, like, because you've always been so like, nah, I don't want that shit, or so nonchalant. They almost like feel like you don't want any conflict or any interest in some bigger thing. Yeah, you're feeling some destiny thing with them, but I don't think they even know about it. Oh, I pulled 2. 6 of Swords and Queen of Cups reversed. They don't even know you want to go to the other side of like Squirtville. They don't know how much you care. Or you're not feeling it from them and you don't know how to say it. You don't want to hurt their feelings, maybe. I don't know. This is... You got the Stargate of Lyra with the Pool of Christ light. I'll throw one more. It's your full moon. With the Soul Healing, so funny. I'm picking cards all over the place. I'm fucking shuffling this shit. We pulled these cards from other people, but hey, that's how it is. Explore your casual chakra. Open your heart. Spread unconditional love. And align with your center and see your true colors. That's what I think they don't see is your true colors. That you need to pour more of that heart out You got that Lovers there with that Four of Wands. I like that. I really like this Three of Wands with the Lovers, but remember, that's just sitting at the docks looking at things. I got the Strength card. You're going to have the strength to fucking... You're going to have to show up a little bit more. You got the courage, but you got to actually do it. What's up with this vampire deck? Maybe that's what this Jupiter is, learning to retrieve your fortune. Resurrection, it feels like that's what you're looking for here. It's so funny. The card I pulled for Scorpio. A call of the night, daring, adventure, excitement. Well, you're looking for a daring comeback in some exciting situation, and even a resurrection, or just resurrecting yourself back to that call of the night. I love this card. You know, I live this life. Daring, adventure, excitement, the call of the night. Everybody else goes to bed, and I'm up late at night with my cats, fucking having a look at the moon and fucking being an astrologer and living a whole different world. It's the bad girl, the bad boy here. But you got a Page of Pentacles in reverse, and that's what we're talking about? This is the issue. You got to resurrect being that crazy Aquarius. It's a little bit naughty, a little bit bad. But that's what you're not offering. So that's what they're not seeing, what you're wanting to put down. That's the issue. They're not seeing what they can't see you, because you're not. You need to let them know. You're expecting them to just come up to you on the boat the way that you want to, but you're not putting out the flags. You know, Joe Biden yesterday just put up a white flag, surrender. So the Taliban took it over. Childlike expression. Oh, Aquarius, you can't be all cold and detached no more. When it comes to love, you know, like you gotta let that love be shown and that strength to put it out there. That call of the night. It's time for a daring adventure, excitement. Got to throw it to the wind a little bit. You know what I mean? Like you gotta get a little bit more, little wild here. So if you're thinking about somebody else, High Priestess, Nine of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it feels like your intuition kind of pulls you to this place, but you almost feel like you can't be yourself, or they don't. You're not being seen anywhere the way you want to be seen, even with this other person. Oh, and that has a moon card reversed. You know there's something shady down that path. Don't go down that path. What's up with this? Your last cards here, your majors here. Oh no. This is. You got to be a little bit naughty and bad. I don't want to say it. Call of the night, resurrection. A lot of cats. You're going to bed at 7 with Joe Biden. It ain't going to work. You pulled the Empress reverse. So, yeah, things have not turned out the way that you want to or created. You want to create something really bad, or it just feels like it's lost that. But and you got the Vision reverse. So, yeah, you're not being seen, or the vision isn't going the way that you want to materialize with. Well, how's that going to happen? The Lover's reversed. Maybe your idea of love and the vision of how you want it to be isn't the way that it's going to be. It's going to be different and weird. That's why you pulled that Hierophant reversed. And that difference is daring, wild, excitement, and resurrection. I feel like whoever this person is that you want to, if it's your partner, if it's somebody you're wanting to, something with, you got to match that. They have an edge to them that you have to match, which any Aquarius can. Aquariuses are the edgy one, but that's what's ironic and weird. How do they get their edge back? Nine of Cups reversed. You need to start being a little bit more hopeful about your edge. It's almost like you look at it like, oh God, call the night. I'm tired. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you got to hold that line more. You got to be a little bit more valor, warrior-like, and stand your ground a little bit more into that wild side. Wow. What happened to the freak? Capricorn, part of fortune in the 11th house. The 11th house came out a lot. Well, the world you want, you got to level up. You got to make it so. You got to claim it. But also at the same time, you have to understand how people have their places in life. But for you, I feel like that this is changing your ways of your goals in your life in order to get to where you really want to go. It's making an adjustment here, and there's a lot of fortune there waiting for you. They get just sexy time here. They need a little wildness and party, and then party. Sexy and then party. Now, of course, we'll be doing spiritual dance music for this full moon, but I think we're going to do it Friday because don't want to bring everybody here on a weekend. But the moon will be in Aquarius. The full moon is Saturday. And HYPERGATE, of course, every Tuesday. Class 3s tomorrow. You can always catch up. It's not a typical school. It's totally not your, I need to have known this. It is teaching a whole new way of not only astrology, but this whole future of this whole work and going into a different way. Check it out. It's only $200 for the whole 8 weeks, and you get all the classes, and it's a blast right now. We're having so much fun. There's a lot of us in there, too. There's literally 300 plus, almost 400 people in there. So, and we're all in a group having a blast afterwards and having a blast during the week, posting shit. So, check out HYPERGATE, go to highvibe.tv, and then especially if you want to watch my daily horoscopes, my weekly horoscopes, and all my other content, and all the other content that all the High Vibers put on, and the stuff we film here at the studios, definitely join and be a member of highvibe.tv. You'll definitely love it, and if you don't, 7-day free trial. And you can do that through the App Store on your Apple iPhone or Android or Roku or Apple TV or our website. I appreciate all of you. This is going to be a big full moon. I'm sending you my best. I hope it is opening up all the doors. And with Uranus retrograde and with Mercury, Mars, you better run towards that door now before it closes. Adios.
Initiating HYPERGATE. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. HYPERGATE activated. The portal to illuminating the collective consciousness has finally opened. Please enter